Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, Mateo doesn't stream his games because he doesn't have the same type of autism I do.
People.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to Heroes and Hijinks. We are on, what, session 6?
Seven now.
Wow. Getting into it. All right.
This is the longest commitment to anything streaming I've ever done without randomly taking breaks and not returning for months. It's great.
So I think last session's nice and easy to recap. You came face to face with the dragon. Valen pissed his pants. Again, consistently pissing himself.
Right. I didn't, and the first time was a joke.
You guys made your way back to town. You started fixing up one of the houses that are left vacant, as well as creating a forged document to say that you own the house. And Grandolph learned how to make health potions, which is fantastic. So he's finally learned what herbs and stuff to look for.
Why isn't
learned
grass?
that it wasn't all grass.
Not grass. Then you guys... You talked to a lot of people around town. You did a lot of sort of roleplay around town, and you've recently woken up and met Don Raskin, the new overseer of the Mountain Tone mine, and he has informed you that he is there for some adventurers to escort him to the mine. And that's pretty much where we left off. You guys kind of went to go do different things each and get ready for the quests and whatnot. So, without further ado, let us change the... There we go. All right.
Yeehaw! See, instantly his token looks like he's evil. Don't you think? It might just be me.
That's what they all look like.
It's just me being bitter because he beat me at dice.
Yeah,
but I'm adamant he's evil. That's just my opinion on everything.
He cheated at the dice as well.
He 100% cheated.
Saw him by...
Wait a minute, Yorkie, are you saying it's because he's black?
No!
Oh, I had to make sure.
As someone who's playing a tiefling and experiences sod-caused racism every day.
Steer away from this.
Yeah, we've been on for 30 seconds. He's already like, Yorkie, are you racist? No, I'm not. Jesus Christ.
Right, what are you guys doing? What's the plan?
Go on, Mateo, Mr. Outspoken. What are we doing?
I believe I was looking for a card of sorts.
Yeah, we were about to go do the two quests at once, weren't we? To get the cart and deliver the supplies while also delivering Big Hat Fella.
Yes. Don John Raskin. Howdy.
Don John, that's the one.
Definitely did not beat you at dice.
We will try our best with the accents today. My man.
Aye, mate.
Unless you guys talk. I remember the accent.
You won't make it for you.
We're all just going to end up speaking like Meta from Cars by the end of this session. It's not going to be fitting to any of our characters, but we're all going to do it.
We'll do our best.
You need what in your cup?
Anyway, so should we be off now to go grab our cart? Should we, boys?
While you do that, I just need to stop in at the Lion Shield Costa to see if I can pick up something. And I'm going to toodle my little tush over there.
Okay. So Yorkie's heading to the Lion Shield Costa.
Oh yeah.
What are the rest of you doing?
I went
I think
at the end of last session.
Oh, right, you left. So I'm just sitting here fucking chilling by myself then. All right, I'll go here and I'll go with Valen and mosey on, just hang outside the store and stuff like that.
Right.
So,
I keep forgetting you refused to go in because you upset her once.
yeah, exactly.
You're going to Barthen's, yeah?
I'll hide around the back over here.
Let's move you to Barthen's over here. All right, let's take a left first. We'll do Tater's bit first. So, Tater and Barthen's provisions. Barthen is Behind the counter, the two younger helpers are sort of just next to the. You see the little building next to their provisions. Sorry, that's not another building. You see the around the corner. You can see the young man loading up loading up crates onto a cart. Yeah, what are we going to do?
My good gentleman, I am here to procure those provisions so that we may take them.
The provisions. You're Marsok. You're here to take these to the loggers camp, are you?
Yes, indeed. We are going to take it on a very long journey.
Right. What do you mean long journey?
Well, I imagine it may take us a day or two to get there and get back.
Yes. It'll take about a day to get there. It's deep in the Neverwinter forest. If you pass me your map over here, I'll put a little marker for you just so you know where you're going.
Yes, thank you. That would be very helpful.
Okay, so I'm going to take you guys to the map real quick so you can see where the camp is. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Lovely. Thank you, my fine fellows.
Okay. Anything else? So what I'll do for you, so you've got the marker on your map. Are you going now? What's the plan?
Yes, we are going now. We are going to escort dear Mr. Raskins to his final destination, not final destination, but to his destination.
We did discuss this last session as a group, but you might have forgotten. We're going first thing in the morning, first light, because that's when Don John wants to leave. We did actually talk about that in character, so I don't feel metagamey by telling him this. Sorry, carry on.
Yes, we are off. Wait, so it's still the evening.
Yeah,
it's still morning at the moment. You guys, you woke up. You had the game of dice with Don John, and that's about it so far. So it's still morning time at the moment.
Okay, that's where I was confused. I was like, okay, we're just going the next day. Cool. Well, we will be taking at first light, so that way we may rest and be prepared for the journey ahead.
Okay. Okay. We'll get the provisions set up. Tomorrow, first light, come give me a knock, and we'll send you on your way.
Lovely. That would be wonderful. But I want to make sure that everything is well secured, and if you needed help loading anything, after all, I am quite strong.
I'm sure the lads will be grateful for your help.
All right, then I go help.
Yeah. So there's he hands you a piece of parchment which has got the list of the supplies it's going to be taken over. And as you head to the cart, the two young lads are struggling a little bit, but they're lifting up one of the two heavy crates up onto the cart.
Question. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, should Soundscape be playing stuff?
It's quiet. It's just
it might only just kicked in for me. I think my tab was just not having a good day of it. There we go.
Gentlemen, I'm here to help you. I have the list of all the things that need to go in the cart.
Yeah, so the lads look at you. One of them just nods, and the other one says, "Yes, just this one and the crate there. If you don't mind giving us a hand with the second one, well, as soon as we got this one on, we'll both give you a hand on the second there."
Oh, don't worry. I think I can handle it myself. But if you insist, I shall wait for you.
So the two, you can see them like, and they get the first crate on, and they slide it up to the. It's on like a two-wheel cart with an ox at the front, and then they take a breath and they say, the lad says, "Could you give us a hand with this one?"
Mm-hmm. I absolutely will. And then I go to pick up the crate.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Straight strength.
Yeah.
Lovely. That is
I didn't spill my drink down me. You saw nothing.
Lovely. Yeah, so you manage to kind of lift it. The lads are helping, but you've got most of the weight. You're fine with it, and you load up the second cart up onto the cart. Yeah, and
day's work.
The lad says to you, "I really appreciate your help. We would have been there for a little while doing that one."
Absolutely. Well, I am always happy to help. Oh, your boss did give me a list of things, and here you are for the cart.
Yeah, take that with you to the camp. What's his name? I've forgotten.
I do enjoy.
Oh, right here. Take it to the guy that's there. The guy, the guy. The owner.
Guy, indeed, yes.
Tibor Wester. Tibor.
Tebow, very well. I shall remember the name Tebow very well and tell my compatriots of Tebow.
Lovely. Right, Valen.
Yes.
You head into the Lion Shield Costa.
I do indeed.
So as you enter, Sirenscape fucking load. There we go. We're good.
Having a moment.
Yeah,
Just like us.
Just a little buffer. we're all on that day today. All right.
Let me bring out my cricket sounds.
Right, a whole can of monster before this, and my brain just like nap time. All right. you enter the Lion Shield Costa, and Lillian turns around. And she's like, "Oh, Valen, I thought you'd. It's been a few days. I thought you'd left."
Well, if it isn't,
just immediately perk up as well,
Ah, curse, no! Family friendly, man, come on. We save that till after 9 o'clock.
Oh, shit.
Well, if it isn't the perfect balance of brawn, beauty, and brains. Yes, we've been absolutely swamped. We're working on upgrading and repairing one of the houses in town so we can make a more permanent presence here. How have you been?
Yeah, I can't complain. Same old, really. What about yourself? Where have you been?
That's a good question. I've slept since then. We went to go find we went to some lighthouse on the coast. Standard things, ghosts, sharks, a really angry octopus man thing.
Octopus man thing. That's first time I've heard of an octopus man.
Tell you what though, I did get struck by lightning, and since then I feel like I can smell colors. It's an experience, but we're here, we're fine, we're mostly intact.
So that's right. What can I do you for, Valen?
So first thing I need potentially is a lumberer's axe, maybe 2.
Lumberer's axe.
Yes.
2 ticks. I don't think I've got any lumberer's axes. More hand axes for fighting with, but I'm sure they'd chop down a tree.
Probably do the trick. Yes. How much would they set me back?
Let's have a check on my price list, shall I?
Make sure you check the sexy tiefling price list and not the accursed price list.
Yeah, definitely not the accursed price list. I hope she's actually bopping along there while she's checking the price list as well.
Yeah. She's like, hand axe be about 10 gold.
Perfect. I'll take 2 of them, and then a more unusual request for you.
Right.
I'm looking to acquire a collar for a dog.
A collar for a dog?
A collar for a dog, yes. It's a gift for a friend.
More likely to get that at Barthen's than here.
You reckon? Well, that's fine. I shall check in with Barthen then. Just the axes then, please.
Yeah. So she heads to the back and she pulls out 2 hand axes and lays them on the table. 18 gold for you, Valen.
Pleasure. Here you go. And I'll hand her the 18 gold. And then I'll just sort of like look back at her and be like, look, we're heading out first light, but I'll check in when we're back. See how you're doing.
Sounds good to me.
Any issues, just let Holgrod know. I'm sure he'll fill us in as soon as we get back and touch base.
Safe travels.
I was going to say it to you as well, but she's not going anywhere. I'll just give her like a little sly nod and a wink, and then
Sure.
I shall depart.
All right. Grandolph, you're chilling outside. Tata, we're back to you. Where are we at to? You're muted.
Silly boy.
I am muted. Yes, I figured I was wrapping up and then we were getting ready to head out.
Cool. So, Violet, where are you headed?
We've got like a full day ahead of us, haven't we, before we go anywhere?
Pretty much,
So
yeah.
I was going to just take the day to start, because when I spoke to the town master, he said that all the trees are fair game, so I was going to sort of head to around there and just start sort of spend the day just cutting down some basic lumber and ferrying it back to the house.
Market map again for me.
Just these trees here, just
Okay.
off the side of the map.
Yeah, cool.
To the east.
All right, so Phelan's gone wood cutting for the day.
Right, that is me, yeah.
That's going to be a good day.
I'll go with the grandson as well and just make sure that he's all right
No problem.
I won't be, Sonny Jim, I won't be able to help very much with the owl wood cutting.
I'm just sure we could give an axe to your mage hand.
I don't think you understand how much weight the mage hand can hold.
No, but it can hold an axe. A hand axe, surely.
It's less than what I can hold. And I don't think I can hold a hand axe, to be honest with you, bye.
Oh no, DM, could a mage hand wield a hand axe?
A hand axe is 2 pounds.
How much can a thing hold? I don't have it, so I can't just check my character sheet. That's the issue.
I actually can't remember what the actual weight that it can hold is.
Isn't it like £5 or something? £10?
10.
You know, Mateo, you could just say it out loud rather than doing the fucking...
say it out loud. You keep speaking over me.
I didn't hear it come through in the slightest.
I didn't hear it come through, sorry. It can't attack, activate magic items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
So it can't attack, so
but would it class as
an
an attack for swinging a hand axe at a tree?
It would.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's too bad you don't have another...
There's a ghost behind Nate's being eaten by the black. Look.
Yeah, too bad you don't have a giant orc that can help you chop down a fucking tree, hey?
I know,
that you've not
right?
told where you're going, because he's about his provisions.
Well, probably...
Oh, that's the point, yeah. Can I go to
Well, I don't
Bathans
know where
instead
he
then?
I actually don't know where Tater went.
Lenine basically just said go to Bathans as well, so I should really head there first.
Yeah, funny that.
Alright, scrap that. I'm going to go to Bathans before I go down.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, cool.
Right, I'm not well, alright. Leave it out.
Oh, take Grandad with you now, bye.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Head up to Bathans. Alright, so you get up to Bathans, and Tater is stood outside, just chatting to the two lads that have been loading up the carts. I got you, Ghost.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, I can't move you, so...
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. You guys head up to Tater.
Hi, bye.
We have just finished loading the cart. It's all prepared and ready.
Ah, perfect. Question: if you were to cut down some trees, would you use? Because you got a great axe at the minute, haven't you, on your character?
I have a great axe +1.
Yeah. Would you use your great axe to cut down trees, or would you rather use something that's not going to get chipped and damaged?
Well, you see, there's this fantastical thing called sharpening an axe that reduces its wear and tear over time.
Right, that's not what I asked. Would you rather use that or something else?
Would you like one of my hand axes?
I have 2 hand axes. I'm seeing if you would like one specifically for cutting down trees, or...
I have 3, so I mean...
Right, so what you're saying is I've bought a spare hand axe for a saggy old wizard who can't even use it.
I mean,
bye.
If you want me to use that one specifically because you bought it, that's fine. I mean,
out of principle, it might be nice just so my feelings aren't hurt.
Grandalf would just stand with his hands open wide, and they're kind of just like pointing towards him and just saying, "You bought a hand axe for this."
I bought a hand axe for your magic, but then you told me you can't do it. I mean, we could just give it to your mage hand. It could stand there holding it for motivation. I don't know.
Would your girlfriend not return?
I mean,
I don't think she does return. She scares me. Right,
like
I need to speak to Barth, and I'll be back in a second, and I'm going to toodle on into the shop.
Yeah, sure thing. So you head inside, and Barthen's inside. Oh, are you, you're leaving already?
Spartan, no, not yet. I've come to you about a different matter, actually.
Right.
Random request. It's a gift for a friend. Do you sell dog collars in here?
dog collars.
I know. It's a different one, isn't it?
Don't see many dogs around here, you see, for pets. So let me have a look.
Marcus would be earlier.
Perfect, thank you.
Well, he just doesn't see them often, as all. He'd seen the dog, but he hasn't. He doesn't see dogs. He's the only dog. He's the only dog he's seen.
Bathan rolled a 1 on animal handling and doesn't know what a dog is.
Goes around, and he digs through things.
Collars.
He finds like a just very. It looks quite old, very tattered kind of leather-like collar. It's black in color, and you can see it's kind of a bit tatty. And he says, "To be honest, you can have this.
I'll take it.
I don't think anyone's going to buy it." And he hands it over to you, and it's probably useless.
Well, I appreciate it nonetheless, and I'm going to give him 1 gold anyways, just out of respect.
Okay, yeah, well, thank you very much.
I'm not taking nothing for nothing. Can't do that.
Randolph is going to go to Valen, and he's going to be whenever he leaves the store as well. So let me know when you're leaving, okay?
I'm leaving the store now. I've got what I wanted.
Awesome. So I'll go up to Valen and I'll be like, listen, bye. Next time, ask if I'll be able to use something, you know. Do you want me to bring these axes back and just maybe, you know, try and get your money back? I feel I owe the lady a little apology for our first interaction, you know.
I mean...
She doesn't like me much, bye.
I think if she doesn't like you, trying to return items might not be the best idea.
Do you want to try and return the items then, bye?
God no, she terrifies me.
So let me have the axe, bye, and I'll go.
I'm gonna give him the spare hand axe that I bought then.
Alright.
Aye, bye.
And wish him the best of fucking luck.
Alright, so Gandalf's going to the Lion Shield. What are you two doing?
Let's go and chop.
I'm going to go up to Tater, and I'm going to hold up the dog collar and look at Barkus and be like, let's make it official.
I take the collar and I put it on myself confused.
No. Tater, I don't know what the standard customs are within orc tradition, but among at least the humans, they put the collar on the dog as a sign of ownership and a sign of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like their family.
You're human.
I'm not human. I'm not human. But if you ever meet my family, you will see that we're not much of anything, but we're kind of much of everything.
And it's very vague and non-specific.
That's the way I like it.
That makes sense for you.
Put it on him. Try to emphasize.
I'll take it off and go and put it on Barkus.
Give me animal handling.
All right, I can do that. That one, baby. Does not want to.
Wow.
Barkus says the second you move that collar towards him, he growls and he moves back away from you. He does not want anything to do with that collar on him.
Well, nice try, my friend. Here, we can try putting it on you. That way, you know your family, and
you know what, Tater? Let's go back to Plan A. Put it on yourself.
Alrighty, quick.
I'm just gonna tap on that. Good boy. I'm just gonna walk off confused with my axe. Now I'm gonna go cut down some trees.
Are you taking Tater?
You need my axe.
I mean, if you're unless you've got other things planned, I won't say no to the assistance. You are significantly stronger than me.
You can have my axe.
And my loot that I don't own yet.
And my
bardic inspiration.
Something.
All right.
And your hand that doesn't work.
Bye. I mean, he could have asked. He could have asked.
Oh, that's fine. You're going to Lion Shield Costa now, aren't you? This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Gandalf, you entered the Lion Shield Costa.
Top of the morning to you, and may the road rise to meet you. So, how you doing there?
Janine looks at you. She's like, Hi, you're Valen's grandfather, right?
Aye, lass. First, I would just like to say I do apologize sincerely there for our first interaction. Things could have gone a little bit better, you know, and I know we didn't get off on the right foot, but you and my grandson seem to be getting along rather well, and you seem like a nice lass yourself as well, of course, you know. So I think it only befitting that we try our best to, you know, drop the hatchet, so to speak. And speaking of hatchets,
give me a performance check first before you.
I got a -2.
I respect
The only
it.
worst you could have done is ask about it.
Yay! 17 is my first dice roll with a D20.
Nice.
-2 is a 15 because
That's fine. I've not got my dice out. I should really do that.
So speaking of hatchets and stuff like that, my grandson doesn't really always, you know, understand that, you know, I'm old and withered and weak, and that I'm not really good at the physical stuff in life, you know. And he came to me with this wee little present, a hand axe to help him chop some wood, you know what I'm saying? And as you can see by me unable to properly even hold the feckin' thing, I can't. I'm not really made for that. I was wondering if we could, give it back, or
You'd like your money back. Is what you're trying. Is what you're trying to say.
Possibly, or even whatever you can do is fine. I don't want to push you at all.
That's fine. Valen's a good customer. He's a good lad. He's a good guy. Yeah, let's get the money back, and with the hatchet, can consider it buried.
That's very good. That's very good. I do appreciate it, and you know, I'm very happy for you both. You know, so yeah. Thank you very much.
Does Valen talk about me much?
To be honest, I don't really talk very much at all unless I'm about to tell one of the fables of the past, you know. Have I ever told you? Yes. Sure. Have I ever told you about the War of the Medallions? Have you ever heard of it?
Can't say I've had the pleasure.
It's an underdark story. I think the lads need me help at the moment, though, but I will come back and I will tell you of the War of the Medallions someday. It's an epic tale from the past. It happened a long time ago in the Underdark.
Oh, I'm excited to hear more. I mean, I can take a break now if you'd like to head to the inn. Maybe we can have a drink and discuss this story.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Nate, do you actually want me to go through the fucking story again? I swear to fucking God.
Every time I take a drink, man.
No, if we were going to tell the story, we would skip the story. So
okay. So yeah,
for 4 minutes.
Grandolph.
You've just got back on
then.
side. What are you doing?
All right, so yeah, I'll sure, let's go. I'll pay for the drink for yourself as well, and I'll tell you the story of the War of the Medallions as well then.
All right. So she closes up the door and locks it behind her, and you both head over to the Stonehill Inn. And as you enter, Hogwarts looks at you. He's like, "Randolph, what are you doing with Lenine?"
I am here to tell her the story of the War of the Medallions,
She gets around, doesn't she?
Hell. As soon as he says that, you can see the other patrons in the inn go, "Oh." They all leave. They're already out. Hogwarts goes,
"Oh, everybody must be off of their breaks now, it seems,
All right, so give me 2 performance checks, Grandolph.
Oh, come on.
You knew this had to be coming.
Okay, I got a 19. That's a good start.
Okay.
So that's a -2, so that's a 17.
17, yeah.
The first one.
And I got a 14, so that's a 12.
12. Nice. All right, so as you guys know, Grand Off story takes about a day to to get through. So Valen and Tate, I'm assuming you guys are also spending the day doing some wood cutting and some trees down. So for that, if you can both give me 2 individual athletics checks each, please.
2 individual athletics checks. Let me get my character sheet up on my phone. I am not prepared.
2
wow.
bloody 20s.
Nice.
Wow.
Did you say you got 2 dirty 20s?
No, I said 2 filthy, slutty 20s.
I don't like the way you emphasize
The
filthy,
filthiest,
slutty
sluttiest 20s I've ever seen.
What checks did you want again? Sorry, Nate.
Athletics, please.
No, I got +3 to athletics. That's not too bad. That is a also 2 dirty, slutty 20s. I got an 18 and a 19. That's it. That's my good rolls for the session done.
Well, you say you get +3 to athletics.
I get +3 to each of them. Yeah.
So 18 and 19.
18 and 19 +3.
Wow, nice.
22. Yeah, so 21, 22.
Not
two
20s.
Nice. Yeah. So you guys make a hefty bit of progress.
In 2 hours, half of the forest is gone.
Black mark over it.
Clicky clacking like a champion.
Nice. All right. So yeah, you guys managed to get through. You take one big tree down, and it is a hefty tree, followed by 2 slightly smaller but still good sized trees, and you spend the day sort of chopping off the branches, getting rid of the any of the excess and the roots and things like that. So you've managed to cut down a quite sizable amount of wood with the 3 trees. It does take you kind of like most of the day. You drag the trees kind of to this area here near the road, probably on the opposite side there, ready to use for the house. But the 3 trees are stacked up nicely there. But yeah, you both put in a good bit of work. You both quite tired now. You've exerted quite a lot of energy and everything, but you've But while you're cutting trees, obviously there is time between the 2 of you there. So any sort of conversations you guys want to have, or any kind of thing, rather than just skipping through the day. If there is anything you guys would like to role play with each other here, you've got the whole day together cutting trees. So
I mean, I did promise you I'd tell you about my time at sea, didn't I?
You did indeed.
Well, it's not the most exciting of tales, don't get me wrong. It might have been the best time of my life, but some would say it's the worst.
The best of times and the worst of times, you say?
Yes. Like that, it sounds like a poem.
Indeed.
I never saw myself as a sailor. I was running cons as a kid in Waterdeep, charming people out of gold, causing trouble. And, sometimes you make the wrong enemies, and things got messy. And I needed an escape, and where better than the open sea, And that's when I found the ship, the Lady Death, which obviously I think you've gathered by now is more than just any ship to me. It wasn't the most inviting name, don't get me wrong, but she had her charms, and I couldn't really afford to be picky. Her captain, Duran, he was an old drunk, could hardly wield his own sword, but he kept us in check. He got us by, and his first mate, she was a woman worth paying attention to. She was everything a captain should be, commanding, fierce. She was able to keep the crew in line. She was more than happy to slap some wrists, but she was beautiful, and she was a force of nature. I suppose I got drawn to that more than the ship itself. We were months out there. There was some legend of a giant fish that swallowed people whole that we ended up chasing at one point, which I don't know about you, but sounds like a load of horseshit to me. But there was something out there about being out there on the open water, sky above you, the waves beneath. You start to believe in things you normally wouldn't, and it's also unpredictable. And when you're living on that kind of edge, I suppose you find solace in the people around you. There were nights on that deck, just me and the first mate alone, wind in our hair, stars above us, talking for hours, just listening to the sea beneath us, and you find comfort and home within one another. I imagine you've probably felt the same on your other adventures with people you've come across. Every adventure offers something different, and the people that are there really make it what it is. But especially on the sea, I don't know, it makes you think the impossible's possible, and I fell in love. We were out there for 6 months, fought storms, hunted that damn fish, and somewhere along the way we lost Durin. He died in a storm, swallowed whole by the waves. But that's the thing, it takes what it wants, and it took him. I don't know, I think I respected but feared the unpredictability of it. But it was exciting. And before you knew it, she'd become captain. She held the crew together after he died. She put us to work. She kept that respect. I don't know. After time, something changed. Maybe it was the weight of the captain's death. Maybe it was the fact that we were hunting this damn fish and never found it. Maybe it was me. I don't know. But one day we docked in port, and I thought it would be like all the others. We'd get a drink, maybe a show, be on our way the next morning. But that day, she didn't just leave the port. She left me. She took the ship with her and sailed off without a word, without a look back. She just left. It hurts. It still does. I think more so it's the fact that she never even told me why that cuts the deepest, the not knowing. Obviously she must have had her reasons. But hell, she could have taken me with her. She could have said something, and instead I was just left there with my dick in my hands, watching the horizon, watching her disappear.
You're jerking off into the horizon.
That's not what I said.
You said dick in your hands. What else do you do while your dick is in your hands?
It's a metaphor for being caught unaware, unprepared, is what that means. I didn't literally... I didn't... Yes, but I was worried if I said that, you'd think my pants were around my ankles. I was worried you'd take that literally, too.
Evidently, I did.
Evidently, yes. But, that's my story, I suppose. Some people say the sea makes you who you are. I personally think it just reveals who you are meant to be. And I learned that you should never trust the ones you left to stay, because they'll always leave you and take the best parts of you with them, which is why I was so apprehensive to sort of be open with yourself and Grandolph. It's hard for me, but I'm trying, and you've saved my life countless times now. I feel I owe you some semblance of honesty, But one day maybe I'll find her again. Maybe she'll explain why she left. But for now, I've got you two. I've got my music, my cards, my stories. I suppose that's all I really need, Other than maybe a ship, I'd like a ship again. Ships are fun. But for now, you two, the dog, the house, it's not a bad compromise,
I lift and I place my left arm on Valen's shoulder. My friend, you think that the best parts of you have been removed. But clearly, the man that stands in front of me today has more to offer than he ever expected to offer again.
You're still thinking I had my dick in my hands, aren't you?
A little bit, yes.
Yes, I thought so. Right, these trees aren't going to cut themselves. Come on.
Indeed.
Okay. Just cool. All right. I love the fact that Grandolph is currently just torturing.
I'm telling it better this time.
Yeah.
I'm telling it better this time.
Heart to heart, and he's just like going, and then they ride on and sea slugs going.
Yeah, that's like my favorite fucking part.
That was the best part of everything.
And I wrote that in after I showed Nate the previous part, so that was like all new. Nate didn't even fucking know that was gonna happen. I was so happy with it, like, you know. Because I had to Google what they would ride in on, what Kuo-toa ride on, and it was like sea slugs, and I was like, this is perfect.
The dumbest fucking thing. Literally,
so
just hilarious.
All
right.
I can noise that came and picked up the little started stomping on towards an enormous tower.
Someday I'll do the rest of it. Don't worry, guys.
All right, so yeah, after Valen has shared his stories, would you guys like to do anything else before you finish the day?
Yeah, well, so you go, Matt. You go first, mate.
As I was pointing out, I did roll better. I didn't fail that time, so she's enjoying the story, okay?
Yeah.
Or she's at least content with the story. So
You've had practice telling the story now.
yeah, she might be waning a little bit at the end of the story, because I think I got a 12 or a 14, wasn't it? But like the start of the story, she loved the start of the story.
Man's using minor illusion to do a puppet show. I suppose as me and Tara are walking back into town, because we're not going to sleep out in the woods. I'm just going to sort of take them back. Yeah. So I've poured my heart out to you.
Do you guys want to do? Do you want to do that in the tavern? Do you want to be there?
Yeah, we'll start. I'll have the conversation with him sort of as we're walking in.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've poured my heart out to you, but I realise I know fuck all about you.
No one ever seems to ask.
Well, I'm asking now.
That's so sad. So, as you guys enter the inn, you notice that it's empty, other than Grandolph and Lenine, who is sat there just like just really invested in the story. And Grandolph, what's the last line of your story?
Oh fuck! I can't.
Well, how would you sign off that? How would you sign off that story?
Hold on, let me find it.
It was an oldie but a goodie.
Fuck, where did I put it? Hold on, give me a minute.
Well,
I wasn't ready for this. I was under the illusion that I wouldn't have to know this.
While he's looking for it, as we walk in, he's finishing his story. We're just gonna like sort of look at them both, hear what he's saying, and see her still smiling. I'm just gonna look at Mateo and Tara and be like, and here I thought it was my charm, but she's actually enjoying that story. Maybe she's just fucking senile.
Perhaps it's the family resemblance.
She looks over at you guys and okay, you got your sign off?
No, not yet. Give me a minute. I'm still trying to find a folder. I have too many folders.
The ending is and just like that, Nemo and Marlin return to the reef.
Very info.
Finn.
Slut. Oh, what language is that?
Where's the
That's Finnish, I think.
Save it.
Ironically.
Oh, here, hold on. Where's give me 2 minutes, sorry. Got that.
Poor guy.
Oh no.
Let me change it.
It's almost like you came prepared.
I wasn't prepared. I didn't think anybody would ask me for the fucking story
make
again.
something up. You've said yourself it's different this time.
Yeah, just end the story. So you just finished telling the story. So what would you?
No, he's got to say it in the right way. Okay, it's got to be the right fucking way, guys. Okay.
He doesn't want to break canon. I like the fact that the thought of him just sat at the bar while she's just like staring at him, waiting, and he's just like, I can't remember how it ends.
Let me look through my multiple folders of memory, and he's
not this one.
Lads, come on.
You made us sit through it for 45 minutes. Of course, we're going to pick on you. The cricket sounds.
That's Taylor.
Oh, okay. So yeah, a statue was erected of Arahorn after notes of his sacrifice, and one of Frodo Yolo, the most heroic Kuatoa that ever YOLO'd. Many debate if he ever really knew what was going on. At the end.
So yeah, you guys walk in and you hear that, and you see Levine just like, wow, thank you. Just looking a bit. She's tired. You can tell she's like exhausted, but she looks over. You goes, wow, I never knew your grandfather was so just incredible. He's been through so much.
Yes, he's an interesting sort.
I was so hooked on the story that my lunch break went through the entire day, actually, and I haven't opened up shop again all day. So I'm gonna have to head home. I'm sure there's some people who are gonna be very upset with me that I didn't open the shop for the rest of the day. So good night, all. Hope you enjoy your safe travels for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to have kept you, young lady. Apologies
Not a problem
about that.
at all, Grandolph. It was a very fantastic story.
It was a pleasure regaling you in the past as well.
Are you telling me I missed another of your stories, Grandolph?
No, same story, boy. Same story.
And the exact same words? How can you be certain?
I've told this story a good few times now, but you know,
you can never remember how it ends up.
There are moments where I find that extending a story beyond its initial condition sometimes make it that much better.
You know, there are more things that did happen. Someday, maybe I will regale you in those events also, by.
I'd like that.
Hey, look at you making friends, and you even got a gender right this time.
I also managed to get your 10 gold for you for the axe as well. Here you are, by.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
She's quite a lovely little lady as well, by. You're very lucky.
Aye, she's good people.
Aye, by.
But anyway.
Am I certain someone?
Where the fuck did I save that file?
Anyway. Tater. What's your story?
My story.
Aye, by. What's your story, by?
I suppose my story is that of any other. One plagued by family, doubt, and confused identity. For you see, when I was born in a small town, we believed that taking care of others was the primary concern.
So elegant, Nate.
No, I wasn't. I saw Lily chat. We believed in taking care of one another through meals, through music, through many different things. But then the wars came, and I was conscripted, as many are in the wars. Ours, unfortunately, were not for medallions. No, they were for our land and our culture. There were terrible forces that came over and overran our indigenous ways, simply because we believed differently from them. And they believed they had a God-given right, whichever God they believed in, to take it from us. But I wanted to pursue knowledge. I was not meant to be a warrior. So after a particularly hard battle, I went off on my own, leaving all that I cared about behind, including my family. But the pursuit of knowledge has kept me warm these many a year.
Do you think your family would ever welcome you back if you went home?
For being a coward, perhaps half of it, but the other half would welcome me warmly.
Well, regardless, we've gone through some shit together. I consider you family.
Aye, by your family, I guess, as well to me.
I hope so. You put a collar around me.
That out of context, that sounds terrible. But yes, you'll always have a place at my table.
Grandolph, I suppose you didn't hear about the collar.
No, boy, but I can see the collar around your neck. I was kind of wondering what sort of stuff you were into. But now this
told me it meant making family from each other, and Barkus didn't seem to want to wear it. So we decided it'd be better suited for me.
It does have a certain je ne sais quoi about it, I guess, by not me cup of tea, though.
Just a quick question, Curse. Did you say you were buying the drinks for you and Lenine?
Yeah.
Did you take the
How much?
gold off? 2 gold for the 2 drinks.
I buy. I'm poor by. I probably shouldn't have offered.
All right. So, you guys shared some nice stories with each other. Valen, would you like to... We'll skip through it, obviously. Would you like to repeat your story to Grandolph so he knows as well? Or what we kind of...
Yeah, I'll sort of...
You touched upon it last time, but I don't think you had the entire story there. So we can kind of skip
I'll give him
that.
I'll give him the sort of like the basics of what I told Tater. I won't bore the viewers with telling it again.
Sorry again, Grandolph.
Anyway, so just for context, obviously, Curse was here to listen to the story, and it just makes it easier if you all know that. Yeah, I think you all know each other's stories now. You kind of all 3 of you up to speed with each other, which is nice.
Found it, right. I found it.
Cool. Delete it. Right. You guys.
Save it for I want to hear it.
Yeah, it's about evening time. What are you guys? What's the plan?
Sleep.
Yeah.
And at the bed, yeah.
We are going to be getting up early in the morning.
All right.
Bright-eyed and bushy tail. Let's go.
You guys head to bed. So obviously 1 gold each for the room for the night.
Lads.
I will have to sleep outside again because I do not have any gold.
I'll pay yours.
Oh yeah, you put your fucking gold down on the altar.
I can't believe you put all of your money on the altar.
All of it. All of it.
Just said nothing, but I was like,
no, I remember you had no gold. I do remember you had no gold, but I just remember why.
I'll cover Mateo's cost.
Oh, lovely.
We go find my pins as well. What spells do I still
have? I haven't done a job in a few days. I can't help it. I don't have money.
Well, you can't. You could have not given it away.
I can't really learn any of the spells yet because I'm not. I need. Yeah. So I'll wait.
Need to level up again, yeah.
Yeah. Also, I need more gold, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did we level up?
No, we did not. No. Don't get Hogrod killed.
No, he said he'd kill Hogrod if you asked.
No. Nate said something about us leveling up. Like, I was like, wait a minute. What? When did that happen?
He said that we need to level up. And technically, Tater did say, oh, wait, did we level up? He didn't ask if we're leveling up. He said, did we level up? Past tense. Yeah. I saved Hogrod, guys. Okay, I saved Hogrod.
Fuck the dragon. Nate's the villain, and we're saving Hogrod.
Yeah, the dragon is actually trying to save the day right now.
As you guys sleep, so obviously, Grandolph, you only have your 4-hour little resty rest. Tater, you pass out. You are zonked out from the wood cutting for the day. Valen.
Yes.
As you sleep, you dream of orcs grabbing you and pinning you down to a table. One of the orcs stands above you, and you can see magic coming from its hands. You don't quite know what it does, but you feel a power just coming out of your chest. And just as you feel your life about to be drained, something takes away the orc's attention. He turns and he leaves the room. And all the orcs run out of the room very quickly and leave you on your own. And you remember this, and you remember what happens next, and you run out of the room. and as soon as you open the door, you come face to face with a white dragon, and you wake up in a bit of a sweat. You've had your full rest, you've had your long rest, but you wake up just a bit unnerved.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. So, morning time.
Just randomly heard outside someone go, ooh.
Yeah,
They were very invested.
They threw me off so much, I was like, fucking hell, this session's 4D.
Fucking love this.
All right, so you guys head down and you see Don John Raskin. He's got his gear with him. He looks over at you. Oh, well. Grandolph, obviously you're naturally first awake, so what's the plan?
I mean, we all know the plan, right? You know, bit of meditation, popping downstairs, grabbing some of that average tasting porridge, sitting down and stuffing my face.
Porridge.
You're not my manager, okay? We live off this shit, okay?
Okay, yeah. Cool. And then
fucking Grandolph do be shitting fucking bricks with the amount of fucking porridge he's eating, I swear.
Valen, you are up next.
I'm gonna sort of stroll down the stairs, grab me coffee, and do my usual, scan across, see if anyone's playing cards or dice.
Yeah, give me a perception.
My phone screen's turned off. Come back, character sheet. That is a 14 plus 2, 16.
Nice. So yeah, no one at the moment is holding any games. But as you're scanning the room, you lock eyes with Don John, and he looks at you sort of. You're looking for another game. Looking to lose some money.
I feel like your skills are too rich for my blood.
All right.
Let's keep it civil. But tell you what, once the job's done and I've got your money from that, maybe, just maybe, I'll put some down on the table.
He nods his head. All right, partner. So let me know when you guys are ready to leave.
Just waiting on one more and we should be good to go.
And Tay, you're up. Drool coming down the side of your face.
Top of the morning, bye.
All right, it's time to. Well, why are you doing in my bedroom?
that was the Yorkie though. Just like Grandolph peering in the door as you're getting out of bed, like
I figured you were like hovering over my head.
Say it like top of the morning, bye.
It's just like an inch from your face as you open your eyes. Aye, bye. That's gonna be Valen's next nightmare now. Thanks, man.
My personal Mateos next.
Grandolph is now a shared sleep paralysis demon.
Tay, you're up.
Yeah, I head downstairs. I wake up, head downstairs.
All right, so Don John looks at you guys and, assuming you're ready, he's like, all right, let's head out.
Bye bye. Nice to meet you there, Mr. Johnson.
Barkus was asleep in by the fire once again. And again, you see a small bowl with little scraps of food still left inside. And as he wakes up, he gives a big stretch and he licks the bowl clean, looks over at Tater, and he just very happily bounces over to him, barking as he does. And Hogrod's like, oi, I told you about that dog. And keep it down.
I go home.
Right. He slept all night, that dog.
Oh, I've walked away.
He's gone, all right, fine.
I'm not engaging with the hate anymore. This is a new Tater.
All right, so you guys head out, and Don John is climbing up onto a riding horse just outside. All right.
I'm going to see him getting on his horse, and I'm just going to be like, has anyone ever used the word overachiever to describe you? with a smile on my face. I'm not saying it maliciously, more in a jokey way.
I've heard that a few times.
So good steed, we'll go grab the carriage.
Carriage?
Yes, we came prepared ourselves.
Right. You're taking a carriage?
Yes. We have a stop to make after yours.
We did tell him this yesterday that we were going to take a carriage, didn't we?
All right, well, as long as it doesn't slow us down.
It'll make us faster, I believe.
Bye.
Cool.
For it has horses and wheels and such, and I'm an old man, sure.
Guys heading up to Bathans?
Yep.
Bye.
Manchurian candidate.
Alright, boys, who wants to take charge of driving this damn thing?
Who's the person with the most successful animal handling?
Not me. I have a +1.
I'm barely able to hold a hand axe by. I don't think that I'd be the right fella for this now.
Does the seat up front have enough for all three of us, or is
there's not really a seat on it? It's kind of just like an ox with just a two-wheel cart attached to the back of it, so the ox is going to pull the cart.
You see, I've got a particular set of skills, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The driving carts ain't one of them.
Well, then I guess I'm going to hop on top
would
of
you
the
say then we all hop in the back and then the car just follow Don John?
It's not with the two crates that have kind of taken up the space of the. Also, you can, but you're all large people. I don't know how much you want this ox to pull, but it will go slowly if you're all on the back of it.
I thought when you said car, I thought this was a good idea.
Yeah, I thought this was like a fucking carriage, yeah.
Yeah, I thought we could hop in the back with it. We've made an error here.
You two hop in the back. I shall assist the ox.
Okay, works for me. I'm gonna hop up and make myself comfy.
So before you go, Bartham puts his head out the door and says, "I did tell you to come and see me before you left."
Oh, it's a good thing you woke up.
Yes, I hear the commotion outside. Look, the ox's name is Vincent. Just I expect to see him and the cart return, please. All right?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of Vincent. I pat him on the side.
Give me an animal handling.
Absolutely.
I think I know what's going to happen.
19.
Nice. The ox looks over you and he enjoyed the pat on the side.
Good.
Anything
else, Barton?
Barton looks over at Don John and he says, right, so where are you guys going?
We're going to go assist Mr. Don John here, take him to his destination, and then take the supplies over on the way back.
Where are you going, Don John? And he looks like he goes, we're heading to the Mountain Toe gold mine. And Barton looks at you guys and goes, that's quite far out of the way for which way you're going. So you want to head southwest and then all the way back and then north?
I thought on the map it was to the northwest. I thought it was to the northeast, Mountain's Toe.
Yeah, it was
to the northeast and then northeast and then up.
So northeast. My apologies.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure you said it was like
the wrong way. But you kind of have to go
up and then back and then
up and then back down a bit. Yeah, you're kind of going along this path. Really, it's kind of through the hills and stuff. Not really a footpath to get there. But
it'd just be across and then up, and
then all the way up. Yeah, so you are. So he says, well, you are kind of going the wrong way to get to the loggers' camp. Really, I'm just worried about Vincent is all.
Don't worry, we'll make regular stops. We'll keep him fed and watered.
Would you prefer us to come back here and pick up the cart and then go on our way straight away once we return? Because we won't be long now.
I'll trust your judgment. If you are certain, you can keep Vincent safe.
The assumption they was in the north side of the map. That's why we thought, well, since we're going so far north.
Yes, I'm more than happy to leave the cart here. Then it's just. For safety of the provisions and Vincent.
We can come back and because obviously Vincent is the most important one in this equation, right? So we'd be happy enough to go to the mine and dilly-dally our way back as quickly as possible, and as soon as we arrive back, then we can head on our way and make sure that good old Vincent is returned to you safely, right?
That sounds like a better plan for me. I will feel more comfortable with it.
That's fine.
Aye,
It
aye.
is your job after all. We are here to do what you want.
Aye, bye.
All right.
I will hop down from the carriage.
Vincent.
Now that we know what the carriage looks like, I think this is definitely a better idea.
Yeah, if it had been one that you could sit in, I'd have probably been like, yeah, solid. But if it's going to slow it down or we're going to have to walk next to it, there's no point, really, is there?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be moving.
A better description of
Yeah.
the part whenever I was filling it. I was just like, okay, it's a carriage, like it'll be fine.
All right. So, you guys head out.
I'm gonna have to run to keep up with the
On
horse, I suppose.
to the road. He kind of walks at a slow pace to stay with you guys. He's not going to leave you behind, you know. Come on.
Nope.
God damn. Simon.
And away we go.
The way you go.
Oh boy!
Muska Muska.
That's a mystery Mousecator. We can use that later.
Gosh.
Just loading up Sirenscape a sec. It's
It's alright, Mickey Mouse has joined the party now.
with me.
You got enough AD?
Yeah, it's all right. We're just all Mickey Mousing around, you know.
Ah, you fucker. Hey.
I didn't deserve that.
Well, nobody said anything for a second, so I was like, all right, go on dead air with conversation. What do you
All
think,
right.
gentlemen, about
We're
this
gonna
path?
commit various war crimes.
We travel.
I'm going to commit various war crimes.
So you guys, as you're traveling, Don John, he's like, you know, it's a funny line between a privateer and a pirate. Of course, when Arm gives you a license, they say you're a servant of the country, but the poor souls you catch just trying to run some stores from Baldur's Gate don't really care one way or the other. Can't say I enjoyed that life, but a man does what he has to do in order to survive. Maybe when a man finally finds a way off a boat full of scoundrels and irredeemable sea dogs, he leaves a little something fiery behind. Maybe that something gets a little out of hand, but that's not the man's fault, really, is it? Well, some folks aren't so rational about assigning blame, so I guess I'll just I'll spend some time up this way until they stop yapping so much about the Great Moran, Port Inferno. Anyway, Mr.
Is he actually
Mr.
talking
Orc.
to us, or was he just talking outwardly then?
He's talking. He's kind of like he's very proud of his stories as he walks. He's kind of talking to you guys, but it's sort of like he's talking to an audience as he describes it. He just assumes you guys are like enthralled. And he looks over at Tater and he's like, "Nah, tell me about yourself."
What do you want to know?
What brought you to Fandolin? What brought you to this? What are you doing here?
Knowledge. I'm always.
What are you doing here?
Where are you? Where are the drugs? Anyway, you activate the autism. I can't help it.
Where is she?
Where are you?
Where's Virgil?
Tell me where they are.
I have this just vision of you two doing this back and forth in character, and both me and Don John like, fuck.
What are they talking about? What are drugs? What was Rachel?
You want spice?
Yeah, sorry. You know,
Sorry.
what brings you here? What are you looking for?
The pursuit of knowledge, the thing that we all crave.
Pursuit of knowledge, eh? Tell you what, when we get to the mine, remind me to tell you about the library I know about.
That would be lovely.
So as
The
you guys,
library?
Perhaps
Are there any?
stand.
Huh?
Would you say there's any books that might have some magic in them in that library by?
Well, I can't say I perused every book, but I'm sure there'll be something.
I also may be intrigued by this library by.
I guess I'll tell you too, old man.
Thanking you kindly,
Hey, what
sir.
would you like to know about the library?
I'll be honest, I'm just here for coffee and a loot.
But books, by.
What if they have songs?
I prefer to make my own.
Give me 2 seconds, and you guys can talk amongst yourselves. Just as long as it's not
Books,
nothing.
by.
Okay, for my water, if we could do a quick PRB.
Right, he's gone. So, Don John Raskin.
You cheating bastard, ya. I heard about you in your fixed dice, by.
I don't have fixed dice. Mine just all have the number 6 on them.
I'd like some of that pistachio ice cream.
Oh, I would probably. Should we wait until Nate comes back? I was going to ask, Tater, tell me about your god, by the way. Do you serve under a god, believe in a god? Where does your faith lie, by?
The old ways have been lost to my people through war.
Aye, by.
Well, the beauty of that is it means you can make your own new traditions.
And there's a reason
Aye,
I deposited all that gold into the Shrine of Luck. Perhaps that shall pay itself back in a way.
And
But in
tomorrow's...
your pursuits... Oh, sorry.
No, you go. You guys fine?
In your pursuits of knowledge, certainly you must have come across books about the gods and their service and servants who obviously dabble with the gods. Is there not one that you find yourself more stricken with than the others and feeling that the path that they offer is the best one for yourself?
I find religions and gods are often used to conquer those who will not follow them necessarily of their own free will, while those who use gods to justify their violence are truly heathens unto themselves.
But not all of the gods seek for war and violence, as you know, sure. Many of the cleric gods tend to side along the lines of justice or for growth, expansion. My god is something we can talk about another time. It's quite complicated, especially whenever you're looking at the lines of the dead and the life that can be brought through dead.
About the dead.
Sorry?
I read
I didn't hear you.
about the dead. Come back to life.
Say again, sorry? I didn't hear you.
I have recently read in my book of monsters of the dead that come back to life.
Oh, what did you read by?
Well, and let me go ahead and read you directly a passage from said book as soon as I open it. That's our kind.
Just waiting for you to start speaking in an Irish accent now, going, now where did I save it? What file is it in again?
I was not expecting anyone. I was not expecting anyone to ever ask me to open that file again.
I'm surprised you hadn't already deleted it.
Every time
I was just about to say, yeah.
I've asked you every time to retell that.
Yeah, but I was not expecting to have to actually open a file and say anything from it. That's why I was asking Nate. Am I gonna have to tell this again? Because I was like, fuck, I don't even have it open or anything.
And you see, an undead called a zombie retains no vestiges of its former self, its mind devoid of thought and imagination. A zombie left without orders simply stands in place and rots unless something comes along that it can kill. The magic animating said zombie imbues it with evil, so left without purpose it attacks any living creature it encounters. And that a potential killing blow may not always work the first time.
Sounds like this woman I pissed off in Baldur's Gate.
That is more of a description of a being of the undead and how to attack it, rather than necromancy itself and the belief in the gods that revolve around the necromantic arts. You know what I mean?
No.
I suppose, every belief,
elaborate.
anyone can corrupt the views and visions of it for their own gain.
Aye. On both sides, there are sides who seek the path of war, and there are sides that seek the path of truth and justice. And then, obviously, in the middle, you always have your gods that lie there. And there are some gods that don't even want to be on any of the sides. They, again, middle ground, and they just want to preserve the life of the world in their own ways. All the gods do something different, and they ask their followers to do something different. Many of the gods of war do seem the same, and do want the same, but sometimes they want them to be gained in different manners, different ways. It is a lot to take in, it is a lot to learn, but whenever you do your research and you learn what you want, you might find yourself following the one that seems best for you and your values.
Basically, what he's saying is find one who has views you agree with, follow it, and if it tells you to do something dastardly, you don't have to.
Oh.
Aye, but you're saying you don't follow anything at the moment. You're not being brought here by some higher power then.
Pretty sure he paid the lifetime membership to Tamora, to be fair.
Have you found yourself being in any way lucky recently?
Taya's trying to speak. He tried to speak to my son. You guys at exactly the same time. Go ahead, Taya.
Sorry.
So,
I don't know who to respond to.
both times, yeah. Respond to it, yes.
I'll go Taylor first, to be honest. Or Yorkie, sorry.
You guys have overwhelmed my talking autism. You can't. Oh, goodness.
Anyway, as you guys are traveling,
We're good.
Don John points up ahead and goes, "Well, ain't that something?" And about 90 feet ahead of you, you can see what appears to be 6 dead orcs on the ground.
They're dead by.
I'm going to draw my longsword, and I'm going to start. Is there any, trees either side of us on this road?
You're kind of in a sort of more open area.
I'm just going to scan sort of our surroundings and see if there's anywhere anything could hide, see if I can spot anything else out of place, or if it's just like an isolated pile of dead bodies.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
That is a nat 20.
Nice. So you look around and you can't really see any sort of points of ambush that are visible from here. It's quite relatively flat ground on the spot you're on. What you do see, however, is quite big claw marks into the floor, not too far from the orcs.
Okay. Right, look at them on the floor. Can't see anything around. I'm going to presume dragon. But obviously keep your wits about you, it could still be here. Eyes to the skies.
What makes you think that it's a dragon by?
Are we still kind of approaching the bodies as I'm saying this? Right.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sort of point at the bodies, look at the claw marks. That's too large to be any sort of normal handheld weapon. Too big to be a bear.
Oh, well, we won't be able to relay the size, but would it be, so it could be a dragon, or it could be that large manticore beast even that we encountered before, right?
Could be. I'm no expert, but this isn't your normal wildlife mishap.
Can I go do on the claw marks?
What was that say to Tata?
Can I go do nature on said claw marks?
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are up close to the corpses now.
21.
21.
Nice.
Yeah, you kind of give me a history check.
Mm-hmm. 11. You kind
of recognize the claw marks, similar to the ones that the dragon would have left behind. in your encounter with it.
Steven's right. Maybe the same dragon that we encountered before.
As you guys get close to the dragon, sorry, you guys, there is no sign of injury on any of the orcs.
Orcs
Can
cannot go
I
down.
poke one gently with my sword to see if he's actually dead?
Yeah.
That is a
God.
that is a 15. What check are you wanting me to do on him?
15's fine. So yeah, you poke the orc and its body is stiff.
Right. I want to start searching them to see if there's any indicators of where they came from. Pocket any interesting things along the way, but sort of mainly looking to see if there's any like notes or parchment on them to see if anything says where they've been or where they're going.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I help?
I would also like to loot a little bit.
That is
go for it. Give me investigations.
14 plus 2.
Okay.
17 plus...
18
What's my investigation?
intelligence.
Oh, 5, so 22.
Okay. So you guys don't really find anything on them, but between you, about 8 gold. One has a health potion, and nothing of any sort of like parchment-wise or anything. No maps or anything like that.
Do I recognize him?
Who wants the health potion and
Do you recognize it? Oh, good question. Give me another investigation check for in seeing if you recognize them.
Investigation or history?
Let's go history.
Okay, cool. I'm slightly better. 9.
No, you don't recognize any of them.
Good.
I want to start sort of moving the bodies off to the side of the road out of the way.
Okay, yeah, give me an athletics check.
I'd like to help.
Yeah, give me an athletics
That
with
is
advantage.
19 plus 3, and then you say advantage as well.
Yeah.
There's a nat 20 again. So,
There
yeah.
you go. Cool.
I'm rolling good tonight.
Yeah,
Until
so
it counts.
between the two of you, you do manage to move the bodies. As you pick up the bodies, both of you give me a medicine check, please.
Medicine.
That's
That
a 12.
is a 12 for me as well, actually, plus 1
Nice.
to 12.
So you both determine now that the orcs have been killed by an extreme cold roughly 3 days ago.
Frost breath.
with the
was
health
thinking the
potion, if I'm the one that found it, can I give that to Yorkie? I'm not sure if
let me have a look. So,
I do already have a potion of healing in my inventory. So it's up to you if you want to keep it.
so Tater found that one.
Tater found that one. Oh, okay. What did I find? If you don't mind me asking.
So you got 8 gold between the three of you. You can split that however you want. And then Tater found a potion of healing.
Okay. How do
Sorry, I should have clarified that.
Yeah. I'll take 2, and you guys can split the 6. Is that okay?
Are you okay? You can just keep the rest then, because you paid for my past 2 nights.
Oh, thanks,
You
man.
need gold.
So how much gold have I gained from that, sorry?
6.
Thanks, guys. And then as I take the 6, I want to try and just sneak 3 of it into Tater's pouch.
Yeah, give me sleight of hand.
Nice.
God damn it, you need my passive
That is
first.
a 15 plus 4, 19.
Yeah, so you managed to do it without him noticing.
So 3 for me, 3 for Mateo.
Nice.
So I would say I'd add 3 gold to your
No, I know,
sheet there.
I'll notice it later, so we're just gonna play who's got the sausage.
I'm
All
not
right.
touching my sausage.
So Don John he says,
Really putting it in
"Damn,
my pocket."
looks like a white dragon saved us some trouble, eh?
You've got
Aye, aye.
experience with them.
Only red ones."
I don't know, the tier system of dragons is red ones worse than white ones.
Red's fire, white's ice.
Right.
I would say red is probably worse than ice, though, to be honest.
guys heading out?
No such thing.
That's meta gaming, by the way.
Well, I asked out of character, and Don John responded, and it really threw me off.
Sorry, I forget the voices. All right, you guys carrying on?
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Sure.
All right. So, I forgot to copy and paste you guys over from Fandolin, actually. So I don't need you. I need you lot. Get away. I need you lot.
Very nice
Choppy.
black screen. I need to zoom out. There we go.
Yeah, there's a section at the top left there for you guys to be. All right. Hidden among bushes, a tunnel burrows into the foot of a soaring snow-capped mountain. Above the mouth of the tunnel is a wooden plank with the words Mountain Toe carved in common. Ahead, as you guys approach, hopefully you can see your characters in that.
Oh god, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
That's what she said. Hey, yo.
Wee, I was zoomed right out. I wasn't expecting it to be this large of a map.
Oh,
I thought we were staying tiny. I was like, okay.
No.
Oh, that's a horse.
I copied you from Fandolin, and you guys aren't the right size in Fandolin.
Living space. Or is Fandolin not the right size for us?
Maybe so. Fandolin's just not got a grid, so there's no way to really tell. All right, so you guys enough of the spooky music. We'll keep the spooky music for now. Cool. So as you guys approach, you can see the bushes, and you can see the entrance to the tunnel over here. And in front of the entrance to the tunnel, there are two creatures. They are I'll put the picture in the Roll20 there.
Rat fox.
They're kind of humanoid, but they've got rat faces. They've got quite long claws on their on each of their hands, and their skin is covered in a light fur. They're both sort of standing at the entrance, sort of keeping guard there.
Well, we've escorted you. Would you like us to assist you in any further ways?
Yes, this is some interesting stuff you keep here.
Now, I never seen the staff here before. I came here because the productivity of the place was slacking, so they hired me to whip it into shape, so to speak. These varmin are not anything to do with mine.
Any experience with them in the past, this species?
They look like were-rats to me.
Were-rats? Lovely.
I prefer to wear clothes, personally.
Wear what, sorry?
Clothes.
Yes, I love how innocent you are. So, you're familiar with what they are? Any idea what the best course of action is with them? I'm going to assume reasoning with them is out of the question.
If I'm honest, couldn't tell you. I know what a were-rat is. I don't know how to beat them.
Well, as always, the traditional way.
With words? Bye.
Do I look like the talking sort to you?
Yes.
Well, I suppose we're getting out. I think we would be remiss to not try and speak to them first.
All right, I'm going in.
All right.
Make sure you do your weird language thing so you can actually understand them, just in case they don't speak common.
I'm doing both comprehend languages, and I'm also going to do thaumaturgy on my voice.
Right. Just slowly trailing behind.
Grandolph's staying quite far behind there. Don John's gonna rock up on his horse, sort of staying at the back there with Grandolph, allowing you guys to take the lead.
Hey, but don't go too far ahead.
What do you mean, gentlemen? We're both women.
Not again.
You did the Grandolph. Everybody do the grand elf.
Here's a grand elf. Here's a grand elf. Hey, here's a grand elf.
Hi, guys.
You didn't describe a supple dress, so how was I to know?
Yeah, not really much of that kind of thing around. Or just rat bodies.
Okay,
They're quite androgynous, and we can't really tell. Yeah.
Now, tell me, what are you guys doing here?
Well, you see, we have the new. What's your title again? Is it sheriff?
Overseer.
Oh, we've got the new overseer. Yeah, to
Sheriff. We don't need no overseer here. This our house.
It's your house. Well, how did you come by?
We live here now. We found it. We live here.
Live here now? Who lived here before?
We don't need to get into that. Now, how about you guys come with us, and we can take you to our leader, the actual overseer.
The actual overseer. Well,
Yeah, he's the
I'm just gonna
overseer.
sort of like start approaching behind, because obviously we only Tater can understand this conversation, can't he?
No, they're speaking in
Oh,
common.
they're speaking common. Well, he's the one that's sort of building the rapport with them, so I'm going to sort of come up behind him and quietly just be like, ask them what happened to the previous tenants of
what
this
happened
site.
to the previous tenants?
Previous tenants, I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Oh, wait, come with us. We'll take you to Zelene.
Can I give a little insight?
Yeah.
All right.
Can we all take a little insight?
All right, let's go see your leader. I have a 4. Let's go to your leader then. Come, Barkus.
Yeah,
You
cool.
can trustworthy, my friends.
Do we all get to, or just Tater?
Yeah, you can go roll insight if you want to check.
12 plus 12 isn't fucking good either, to be honest. Plus, I got a +4 though, so 16.
Okay, cool. Valen, are you inciting it, or are you kind of just leaving it?
I don't trust them anyway. I've already planned what I'm doing the minute I get close to them.
Yeah, that's meta. You gotta do the insight, Yorkie, you know?
We turned up with this thing. He said they're not staff there. They said they're going, oh, we don't need to worry about the old people that lived here. Come with us.
Yeah, but
that's not meta.
if you crit fail,
Fine.
if you crit fail, your character
it's a 17 on insight +1. Can I not trust them now? Is that fine?
So you
do what the DM says.
feel like they are actually taking you to see the overseer. You have no reason to disbelieve them here. They seem welcoming. They seem to be telling you the truth here.
Interesting.
Come on, Valen, what's the harm?
Anyway.
All right then, fine.
Lead us the way, fine ladies.
So the whereas head inside the cave, you can see Don John gets off his horse and he follows you guys in as well. All right.
They're magically a Pleurodons,
Charlie. They're gonna show us the way.
The magical Pleurodons.
Charlie, magic, Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Charlie. Anyway, the whereas can through here. There's a door here that they take you through. Just gonna kind of head on through here. And then they
I feel
head
like,
down straight ahead.
guys, I feel like this will be all right now. But keep on your guards as always.
On the way through, can I just check to see if this door is locked? I'm not actually going to open it and go through. I just want to try to see if it would open.
Yeah, give me just test it out.
Yeah, I'm just testing it. Yeah.
Yeah, creak's open. It is unlocked.
All right, I'm just going to leave it then, and I'm just going to keep following.
Yeah.
You don't want to
So who's going first? Yeah, so Tater in first.
I think this is a good
Black is
lineup here,
behind.
yeah.
Don John behind. Yeah, cool. That works for me.
Then I'll cover the rear. Yeah.
All
Can
right.
I sort of like take a glimpse down this corridor as we're walking past as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I can reveal that down for you.
Oh, can I Can I cast Find Familiar here? And I want to be I want it to be a rat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it Jimmy Three Toes.
Jimmy Three Toes, great.
What happened to his other toe?
I can't wait to find out how we're going to explode this one.
And I'll just let it kind of hang out around here. Try and find a hole just to kind of hide in, if that's okay.
Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. Yeah, I thought I had a rat token, but we'll grab one in a sec. Where is he hiding? Sorry.
Just somewhere like around here. Just like try and find a hole to kind of scurry into and just wait.
Yeah, give me a stealth check for the rat.
I need to open this from now on whenever I'm here. Because it has obviously it's going to be a dexterity type roll, isn't it, for stealth? Where is it?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be like a +1 maybe for a rat.
I think so.
+3, okay.
Oh, it's a +3? No shit.
So look.
I'm trying to find the right thing now, is it?
+0 for dex checks, I'm afraid. Rats are...
it's +2.
Well, I've got for rat, I've got strength -4, dex +0.
Yeah.
I got dex +2. Otherworldly familiar. Yeah.
For a familiar, is it different for familiars than normal rats?
Yeah, but we're doing find familiar.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
It's a +2.
Yeah, cool. So give me yourself.
Yeah. 14 +2, 16.
Cool. 16, lovely. I love that for you.
Because remember, they're not actually animals, right? They're
your familiars are separate.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I just wasn't sure if they use the same stat blocks as a normal rat. So 16, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, lovely. So the rat like scurries away, and he finds like a nice little hidey hole, and
look in there now, Jimmy Three
sits
Toes.
down.
They've had what? Jimmy Two Cunt, and Jimmy Three Toes.
Yeah.
Jimmy Four Eyes.
So I'm just gonna double check what I need.
You see how many dice he needs to get out ready for when he kills us all.
Probably. Yeah.
Someone needs to confiscate your
for
soundboard.
sure.
Yes. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. There. All right. Move you guys to the right.
Just so you know, if anything happens to Don John, I'm instantly like trying to loot him, see if I can find weighted dice.
First thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you just pickpocket him?
Oh, fuck. But boys, there's women.
As you guys enter,
We know we're being escorted by them.
as you guys enter the room here, the two were-rats that escorted you in approach this. Another one was also a female. She looks quite bigger and stronger than the others in comparison. And she looks over to him. What have you brought me now? The were-rat, the one that you're speaking to, goes, they say these guys say this is the new overseer.
Ross stuck
The new
behind
overseer.
Mateo with the
You
brother.
are.
Yeah, we can't get in.
This giant fellow here is the overseer, are you? She looking at Tata.
Oh, there we go.
No. There's other man, and I gesture back towards.
The dungeon walks in. And he looks at you as, that's right, I'm the overseer here. Now, we gotta clear out these varmint. And we gotta clear out these varmint here.
Wait, which ones are the varmint?
All of them.
Well, before we start all trying to clear each other out, why don't we sit down and have a conversation? There's got to be a way we can resolve this without any bloodshed.
So Zillian steps forward and she sort of eyes you all up and she's like, listen, our home was taken over. If you can go to our old lair, clear it out, take back what's ours, you can have the mine back.
Which might have taken over your previous home, do you mind me asking there?
Orcs.
You don't say.
You can kind of see like everyone in all the humanoids and the were-rats and everyone, they're all kind of eyeing Tater up at the moment.
Oh, yes, me. Well, yes, I can go have a chat with him. I am half orc after all.
Half orc. Now, you wouldn't have any affiliation with those scum that kicked us out of our
bags,
home, would you?
What?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Would you?
To my knowledge, no. I do not know the orcs specifically that attacked you, obviously. Otherwise, I would have claimed it.
Right. So, what do you say?
That orc on the way here.
You clear out the village. We move out. And then you have your mind man.
That sounds agreeable.
Before we agree to anything, the previous residents of this mine, where are they? What happened to them?
You don't need to know what happened to previous residents.
Yes, we do.
Give me a persuasion check.
Better you than me, to be
I say
honest.
17 plus 6. So 23.
Okay.
We need to know which side of this the monsters are really on. If the people are safe, we may help.
Some of them may be dead. The others, they'll be around the mine somewhere. But they'll probably flee soon enough.
Take me to them. I want to see they're alive before we agree to anything.
Nah, we don't know where they are. They ran.
Why would they run?
Well, wouldn't you run if you saw our gang coming towards you?
We haven't run yet.
No, very true. Very brave of you, big man.
And why would we run? There's only 6 of you.
Yes, only 6. Only 6.
Oh, so there's more of you in here. How many more are we looking at? How many are we talking?
The Whiskered Gang is many.
History for Whiskered Gang?
How many? If you're so proud of yourselves, I'm sure you won't mind sharing your numbers.
Yeah, would we do a history check maybe for the Whiskered Gang? See if we know the...
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
7?
Come on, history... Ooh, 20.
Oh, nice one.
Yay, my first crit!
18 plus 2, dirty 20 for me.
Unfortunately, it is something that none of you have ever heard before.
20 plus... Oh, what a waste of a crit! No! 20 plus 5, shit. Okay. Never heard of yous. Never heard of yous, boys. Who are these Whiskered Gang ye speak of?
We are the Whiskered Gang.
You couldn't have been too powerful if orcs overpowered you.
We were taken by surprise.
Okay, so now how about this? Here's the thing. It's your home. You probably have more incentive to take it back than we do. Not that we're not going to help, because again, our word is our bond. Would you and your vast, impressive gang assist in taking your own home back?
So let me get this straight. You wish for us to leave the mine unattended. You wish for us to leave this place.
We would go with you.
Again, you wish us to leave this place. We will leave this place once our home is clear. Otherwise, we will stay here. Like I said, we have a new home. This is our home now. We will gladly go back to our other home, should it be clear. But right now, this is our home.
Well, maybe not all of you, but how about 3 of your best fighters to assist us in reclaiming your original home?
Surely there must be better things there if you settled there first.
We will not sacrifice any of our...
Who said sacrifice?
Then why should we sacrifice ourselves if you're not willing to fight for your own home?
Like I said, you want this place back? Here I go home.
We previously visited a mine that was about to be besieged by orcs, so what is to stop them from coming to take this one from you?
I suppose we will get across that bridge when we come to it, but...
Or, let me propose, if you assist us now and you show the orcs that you are not to be trifled with, then you are more likely to keep your home. That way you don't have to go through the trouble of moving every single time.
Very good idea. I think we will stay here. And should you press the matter any further, we will not leave, should you even take our home back, because you also will not leave.
Randolph's just chilling, by the way.
Do have a deal.
Raskin, what's your opinions on this?
Well, personally, I think we should clear out this whole damn cave of these varmint. But if you want to solve things diplomatically, I'm game for it.
Senator, you're leading the charge. Your decision.
Well, since you won't listen to reason, I'd like to attack the leader.
Right. Give me an attack roll.
Can I see if I notice that he's getting ready to do this?
Yeah, can I do the same?
Yes.
Because I would...
You told me I have the lead.
You do? I'm game for it. Insight?
21.
Insight, yeah.
Insight. Oh, that's not good. That is an 11 plus 1, so that's a 12 on insight for me for that.
What did you roll, Kirst?
I got an 8 plus 4, so 12.
12. Yeah, you see, so Kirst, you see Tato reaching for his great axe and about to swing.
Alright, I step back here.
Right, that was it. That was it. You just got to run.
Every single time.
Not run, but to get to the back, kind of, you know?
Well, him sort of pushing past me, can that give me sort of an indicator like, oh shit, it's happening?
It's happening regardless.
I think you're there with me since you were talking with them.
Yes, you were talking with them.
So what we do is we
have to be up
just
close,
shimmy back together, so we do. So we switch places, me and Yorkie then.
I've been pushed up front, mate, you're on your own.
Oh, what the fuck?
All right. Everyone roll me initiative.
Let's go!
I wish I had fireball.
I'm gonna try and roll my initiative in here and see if it puts me on the board this time.
Yeah, I'm rolling in theirs. Oh, for fuck.
That is fucking terrible.
Hey,
That was a 6.
Initial?
Yeah, well, just a sec.
Okay.
I've got a massive fucking turn order to do now.
That is a 6 for me. I'm still not on the bloody thing.
Yeah, I don't know
think
why.
we're all probably going last here with these rolls. 5, 5, 6.
What did you roll, Yoki?
I rolled a 6.
6.
Let's see if I can't roll for Burgess.
I don't know why it's not putting my thing on the initiative order. Oh, there we go, I'm there.
That is
6. No, was it 6 I rolled? Yeah.
Fuck, it's rolled 6.
I was there and then I disappeared.
Roll 20 is cursed.
I heard my name, what?
Roll 20 is accursed.
It really is fucking cursed though, isn't it?
Yeah, I was on the roll order and then I disappeared again. That was weird.
I can see you.
Yeah, I appeared. I was about to change my number on it and then it vanished.
Patron and Curse, who's got the highest dex?
I got 15, I want to say.
14.
Could try roll it again, see if it appears, and
Yeah,
then
15 dex.
Alright, it was. So I'm still trying to do a 6. Don't worry about them other rolls, but yeah, no, it's not having me.
Nope.
It's annoying.
That's right. You go the same time as Barkus, so we can just
That's
say
fair.
that, right?
Yeah,
Barkus
I've
is
tried fixing it off stream, like sorting out the like resetting the cookies and everything for it, and it just won't have it. I don't know why.
Barkus is Yorkie.
This is a diabolical load order. You weren't joking.
Yeah, you guys.
Not load order. Roll
This
order.
is gonna be tough. Just for you guys.
Yeah, we rolled shit, so we did.
Yeah. But
Just a smidge.
yeah.
And there's a lot of them.
7 damage for the first strike against the leader.
Give me an attack roll. See if it hits.
Was my 21 not the...
Oh, you did 21. Yeah, lovely. Cool.
I was like,
7 damage. Nice. All right. Oh, I also need Don John. This is gonna be a tuck in, guys. Gonna be a long fight.
Hey, welcome to the longest battle of the campaign. And then for whatever bonus action, I suppose I'll rage as the surprise
sure.
quote-unquote round. I doubt that the cavern's gonna allow me to grow.
No way. That's insane.
What?
I rolled 2 nat 1s for initiative on two of the were rats.
Oh, thank God. Roll a few more there, would you?
Literally with 2 dice, 2 nat 1s.
Well, that sounds familiar. You just got one more to go, and then you're topping
Just
me.
cursed it.
Act like he doesn't top you already.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I can do 10 order after.
Isn't that female token the same one used for Dabra Gwyn?
Yeah.
Potentially.
A Dabra Gwyn's a were-rat!
It's just a generic commoner token.
What do generic commoners have to do with this?
Well, the ones
I'm just fucking with you, Nate.
the ones around the outside look like humans. They are human in appearance.
Generic commoners have really good skin by the looks of that that token. Not nearly enough boils.
So that's also why I don't use Roll20. Every single thing is questioned. Can't mess with theater of the mind.
At least you get a surprise move on them.
Yeah. Hopefully that 7 damage helps a lot.
As soon as you said like, as soon as I said what you're going, you're like, well, I'm gonna swing an attack roll. I was like, yes. Oh, a lot of them are much faster than us. Ah,
we
come on,
skipped their turn?
Don.
All right. It's gonna be a fucking time now. Tater, you swing your axe and you chop Zelene across the chest, and she bleeds, and she goes, "You cut me." And Don John is up first. He's going to slide past Valen here. What he's going to have to do, because he's not sort of your party member, Valen, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, that is a 9 plus 1 second. I've just come out of my character sheet, but I didn't press the wrong button. 9 plus 2, 11.
11. Nice, cool.
Oh no,
So
it's
he,
plus 4 for a saving throw. Sorry, so it's 9 plus 4.
That's fine.
13.
As he moves, he kind of like slides past you really elegantly, and he doesn't knock you at all. He kind of like slips on past you as he goes. He runs up to this were-rat. He pulls out a dagger from his like a little holster on his thigh, and he is going to hit with 2 of them. So as he goes, he misses his first strike, He swings again, slashing at the wearer, and stabs it again. But the knife doesn't even go into its skin. It just bounces off, and it makes no damage at all. So next up, from around the corner, a giant rat scurries forward towards you guys, and then this one here is going to do this. Its bones kind of snap and twist, and its claws come out of its skin, and it changes itself into a wearer that looks similar to the others. And that'll be its turn. Put Don John back to the top there, please. Thank you. And this one's going to do the same. Change its appearance into a similar one as the others. So this is going to be a long fight. It's a lot.
It's all good.
Lot for me to do here.
You just want to change them all.
Zelene is actually going to be surprised. She's taken aback by the sudden attack and the sudden wound on her chest. And then this wearer at the bottom here is also going to change form. And same for this one here, because you guys rolled shit for initiative.
Is the transformation their action, though?
Yes.
That's something, at least.
Mm-hmm. And I've been usually kills humans.
I feel like Nate is actually giving us a little bit of an out there with that one. Because we rolled so badly.
Nah, Nate's merciless, don't you all know?
So
Exactly. Thank you, Lily.
what's that?
Lily says Nathan loves misery and destruction.
You guys start the fight.
Yeah, you didn't give us a choice.
There was a choice. There was an option.
I tried to negotiate the way to make it more fair, and you just kept resisting. I was like, okay.
As soon as we couldn't guarantee that the people were okay, I was just like, nah.
Who's up? Oh, Barkus. Oh, that's
Take that. What would you like Barkus to do?
I'll roll my animal handling to see if I can get him to do anything. Nope.
Oh, yeah. So, what would you like to try to tell him to do at least?
Hold the leader, basically bite.
So Barkus actually seeing the giant rats approaching him, and these humanoid figures is just changing form. He backs up. He is just afraid, and he's backing up away from everything. Valen, you're up.
I am going, and I did just measure this, so it should work fine. I am going to cast Thunderwave through this gap here to hit those three.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. That is a Constitution saving throw of 14 for each of them.
So the one in the bottom corner here is the only one that failed.
Okay, so it's 2d8. So the one that failed is going to get thrown back 10 feet and take 6 points of damage, 3 on the other two, but they don't get pushed. So I'm just going to sort of lay down like a 4 of clubs on the floor and just say, for what it's worth, we're probably going to go clear that mine after this anyway, and then just blast them.
So yeah, they all take a decent bit of damage, and they're all looking a bit taken aback with the one over here just flying back into the wall. The other two holding their footing.
Bonus action, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration. And I'm just going to sort of, because I'm right next to Mateo, I'm just going to put my hand in his chest and just tuck a card into his like chest pocket and be like, have fun.
So you got Bardic Inspiration, and it is your turn.
Did you want me to count the rage, or do you want me to use my bonus action on this one to act?
No, you can rage in the last one. That's fine.
Okay, cool. In that case, it's time for a little bit of smashy. We're going to go ahead and use our great axe again. So yeah, that's a nat 20 to hit the leader who's right in front of me. Right.
Nice. All right, roll me some damage.
Hell yeah! All right, so we're gonna double, and then since I'm raging, you also get +2 to that damage. So fucking, I rolled a 1 on my damage die.
Grim. Wow. So that's what, 12 damage total?
14 damage with the extra 2.
14 damage, no problem. Nice. So yeah, you with your rage, when you slash it, and it's just another big slash across her chest, and just blood pours out, and she's just like, she looks just completely shocked, and she's just looking at it like, whoa. Grandolph, you're up.
Yay! I'm going to do a newie but a goodie. I'm going to cast Chill Touch since these are within 5 feet of each other and I can see them. It'll hit both of them, so I will roll. Wow, that's contrasting. A 10 and a 15, so +5 is 15 and a 20.
Yeah, both hit.
Both hit. Fuck, what's the damage again?
It's your spell.
Yeah, but I can't remember if it's a D10 or a D8. I think it's a D8. Oh, fuck it, I'll just roll damage on here. Sorry, bear with me. I would have taken that. It's a D8.
Yeah, it's 1d8. Yep.
A 1 on the 10 and a 6 on the 15, I guess.
Let you pick which.
Oh, a 1 and a 6, sorry.
Lovely.
I'll do that from now on properly. Let me find my D8s, I need those. Oh, that's a D8.
Curse this down a bit. Oh, and 10 cursed up actually. For some reason you were turned down in my Discord. I was struggling to hear you.
Oh, I would mute myself as well, to be honest. Don't worry.
It was a minute you started going, the War of the Medallion!
Yeah, just like,
exactly, right?
1%. All right. So the where right by here and the one here, they rolled nat 1s for their initiative, so they are going to hang fire there. They just a little bit slow to start. Neither of them were prepared to fight at the moment. They were both sort of stood there like, why is this happening? What? So this giant rat is up by here. It's gonna finish his approach to Tater. So that is going to be 16 to hit.
Yep.
Nice. And that is 5 piercing damage. Halved would be, we round up, right? There's 3.
Yeah.
On you that's its turn done. Apologies, Don John goes first, actually. I don't know why he keeps moving on the fucking turn order.
5 on you then, Mateo?
32.
32 you're on now.
Again.
Thank you.
Sorry, Don John should have gone first. I apologize. He somehow ended up underneath him. He's going to run up to this were rat, continue the attack. It's fine. Nice. So again, with his dagger, he spins it around. He slashes once, just misses, and stabs the knife just directly into the throat of the were rat. But again, the knife just slides off, and his final slash hits, but again, just does no damage. And then this were rat here, gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, up to Valen.
Yep.
So, It's holding it brings us a short sword.
Yep.
And it's going to swing at you for an 11 to hit.
Nope.
Nice. So then, oof, you're lucky. That's a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Nice. So it swings its sword at you, and then as it swings and you dodge back, it bites forward and just about misses you as it goes to bite. And then we've got this fella who's gonna head over to Tater here and swing its short sword for a 15 to hit.
15 is my armor class.
So it hits, yeah.
Can I silvery barbs that, please?
Yeah. So that is going to be nice. That is going to be an 8 to hit.
Nope.
Silvery barb's doing its work.
Got your boot.
Oh, nice. Look at that. And then a 7 to hit is the next attack.
Nope.
So again, yeah, this one comes in, swings in with its short sword, and just as it's about to just hit you in the face, Valen just goes, sends some magic across its face, and it goes, just misses, and goes to bite onto your arm, and you move your arm out the way just as it clamps down. So the leader is up. She is holding a bigger sword than the others.
I should have saved the silvery barbs.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And
as I'm meant to take damage, you're fine.
That is going to be 8 slashing damage. Halved is going to be 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first attack. And then its second attack is going to be a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Now. That's only going to be 3, so 2 damage after halving. And give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes, sir. 7.
Okay. All right. This Where At by Don Johnson. Don John Raskin, apologies. That's going to be 2 hits. So it's going to. Ooh, big hits. 8, 5, nice. So with its short sword, it's gonna go shing, shing, just slash him twice, and just blood kind of like splats out of him as he takes a decent sized hit. And then we've got this one. It's also going to swing its short swords. One of them's going to its short sword twice. Sorry. One of them does connect and takes a nice big chunk from Don John there, and he slashes his arm, and you can see he's starting to get quite injured there. Behind you, 2 giant rats. Run forward. Grandolph.
Hi. That's my name.
Does a 21 hit?
It does, but I am going to use shield to add. Oh wait, hold on, 21. Oh
21.
Shit, actually, that wouldn't help me at all. Yeah, 21 hits. Yeah.
That is going to be 3 piercing damage as it bites onto your calf.
Piercing, okie dokie.
And this rat boy here is going to kind of come up to here. Not really able to get any angle on anything at the moment. It is Barkas's turn.
Marcus, help Grandolph. Let's see if I get any better rolls today.
I believe.
No,
Never mind.
Barkas is terrified at the moment. He is just sat, just cowered in the corner here. Valen.
I am once again going to cast Thunderwave. And I'm going to hit all 5 of those.
Nice.
So that is, Constitution saving throw 14.
Can you put the arc up for me again?
I can do. There you go.
Thank you.
That's a hefty fucking thunder wave, that.
Mm-hmm. The advantage of spellcasting as you get.
So the 3 in a line here all failed. The other 2 do pass.
Okay, so that's 2d8. So that is. Oh, that is a 6 and a 5. So that's 11 damage, and then we round. What do you want to do for half of that? Do you want to do 5 or 6?
Yeah, so it's 6.
So those 3 in a line are all going to get thrown back against that wall as well, and then the other 2 will just take 5 damage and stay where they are.
Nice. So this one flies going to fly back here. This one's going to crash into the other one, and they both kind of like, all 3 of them just like end up almost like in a heap on the floor. The lead is looking quite weak. She's looking very ropey at the moment. And Tata, you're up.
You know what I'm gonna do? An oldie but a goodie. Great X. Fucking nat 1 of fucking course.
You can reckless attack if you want.
Yeah, I may as well. Go ahead and reckless attack.
So obviously, attacks on you get advantage from that.
Oh, I was also gonna. Sorry, I forgot to say on my bonus action. Can I cast Healing Word as a? Is it Healing Word I get as a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I cast that on Don John?
Yeah. How much health does he get?
That is a good question. Give me 1 second. 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. That doesn't help me.
What's your charisma score?
Oh, so it's 2d4 plus 4 that he's gonna get. No, that's level 2. I don't have level 2. 1d4 plus 4. There we go. So he gets. So Don John gets. Oh, that's a 4 and all. So he gets 8 health back.
So yeah, you can see one of the wounds on his arms slowly close up behind him. Tata.
Yorkie, what's your bardic?
Bardic.
My bardic.
It
is 1 second.
Bardic, you have to say you're going to use it before, or is Bardic after the roll?
That's a good question. Let me find it. It's in features and traits. There it is. As a bonus action, a creature, its feat can regains 1 inspiration die of d6 for 10 minutes. The creature can add it to 1 ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll.
Oh, nice.
But before knowing the outcome.
Aha, so I did not know the outcome.
So you've got a 12. What would you like to do?
You said it's a d4 or d6? Sorry.
d6.
Okay, I'm gonna roll d6. I'm using the bardic. It's gonna be plus 6. So hell
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So 18 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Yeah. Give me damage.
And plus, come on, David, give me. Okay, and plus 2 for the rage damage, so 14.
Nice. You swing the axe. You slice her right through the sort of the waistline, and she stands there for a minute, and she goes, ah! And her front half just falls off of her legs, and her legs kind of like fall backwards.
You Darth Mulder.
You did Darth Mulder. Drops dead.
Going for the head.
All right, Tato, you do anything else?
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
Then Grandolph, you are up.
Hi, bye. Right, so I'm going to cast the Nui and a Goodie again by with Chill Touch. This time I have dice ready, so yay. Alright, so roll, and I got a 15, and I don't suppose 2 hits, which would be a 7, so the 15 is 20. Right, so I will choose this one and this one.
Okay.
So can that one be the hit, we'll say? Yep, okay, I'll roll a d8. 6.
Nice. So yeah, and it's skeletal hand comes out, and it touches the wearer, and it's looking quite worse for wear at the moment.
Gives it a little bit of a tickle, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this wearer is going to move up forward, swinging for Tater here after he's killed their leader. Oof. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yep. Tell me this isn't like werewolf rules. You kill the lead werewolf and they all turn back.
That is 2 damage after the halving.
Okay.
And then... next one's going to be a 7 to hit, so it runs up and it just catches you with the short sword, just nicks your arm as it swings, and then the next one doesn't quite get a hit in. The one that's looking quite ropey is going to attack Don John. Both attacks miss. As it swings its short sword, just narrowly missing Don John. He's going to retaliate. All 3 of his attacks connect. Ooh. He just goes ching, ching, ching. But again, absolutely no damage. It seems like it's hitting perfectly, but all the daggers are bouncing off. Giant rat by Tater.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna miss as it tries to bite down on your ankles, but misses. The were-rat to the right of Don John is going to swing twice and hit once for that. And just catching him on the back of the arm, kind of reopening the wound that Yorkie just closed. So, where am I? So this one here is going to swing on Tater. Mm-hmm. Oof. That's a 19 plus plus 2, so you're dirty 21. You almost had the crit there. So that is going to be 2 damage after being halved.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one is a 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is going to be 3 after being halved.
Mm-hmm.
What does that put you on total?
What?
What health does that put you on total?
1-8.
18.
That's the number.
So the other were-rat by Don John here is going to swing, get a nice big hit. Sort of. Trying to do my maths here. It swings its short sword, misses once, and its second one just catches him in the side and sort of stabs him through the lower abdomen. This were-rat down here is gonna step forward and through the gap here to swing for Valen. That's gonna be a 20 to hit, dirty.
That hits.
That is gonna be 6 piercing damage.
Okay. And then as a reaction for that, because I don't think I've used my reaction this
You have not yet.
Can I, as a reaction, as he sort of swings for me, just grab its arm? I'm just going to put a card on its chest. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, give me. It's just.
That is a Dex saving throw 14.
It passes.
Let me just double check. The creature must make a Dexterity fair. If failed save, it takes half of the damage. It's 2d10 halved. So that is, which one's my d10 again? That is that one my d10? 1, 2, 3. That's a d10. Okay, I don't use d10s often. Sorry. So it's 2d10 halved. So that is double 8s. That's 16 halved. It takes 8 fire damage.
Nice.
Off the back of that. And how much do you say I took? Sorry.
How much did I say? That's 2. I think it was 6. Yeah, 6.
So I took 6. Okay. I
Sorry,
think I gave as good as I got then.
It's going to. Again, I'm fucking 19 plus 2 to hit. You're literally 1 away from crits twice for both of you here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Only 4%.
So that's on me again, yeah?
It's going to swing again, yeah, for another 6 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Who is next? This giant rat can't quite get up to a curse yet, but the other one is going to try and gnaw on your ankles again, cursed, for a for a 19 to hit.
19. God damn it. I'm going to use a shield spell.
Yeah.
So that's like +5 to my armor class, so it doesn't do anything.
Nice. So yeah, the rat goes to bite your ankles again, and you just catch the shield up, and it just bounces off the shield, unable to hit you.
Aye.
This giant rat is going to kind of try and squeeze through the gap here. It does. It manages to kind of like crawl its way over here, squeezing through the gap there. All right, Barker's his turn.
Yeah, you know how good Barker's been doing. Can he even get to like past Grandolph?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a bit of room here you can get to.
Help Randolph.
I'll allow it. Again, he looks at you.
Wow.
He's terrified at the moment. He's very scared. Valen.
I mean, it seems to be the best way of hitting many things at once. So we're going to do it again. So I'm going to hit them 4 with Thunderwave again.
14 to save, yeah?
14 save, yeah.
They all bar the one in front of Tater save.
That's annoying. So that's a 6 and a 7, so 13 damage halved. So that's 7, yeah. And then obviously the one that I do that doesn't succeed gets thrown back. So I'm hoping I can do some damage with that hitting its friends. But you know, that depends on how generous you want to be.
The rest of them have done.
Well, it would go the direction away from you, so it would fly this way.
Yeah,
if you're blowing it from your direction. Yeah, slams into the wall anyway.
And then I want to, as a bonus action for that, I am going to use my fucking hell, what's it called? It's my
Tempest
Storm
thingy.
Sorcery,
Yeah.
Tempestuous Magic, to just jump back to like here without triggering any opportunity.
Yeah, cool. Tater, you're up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's up to something.
I'm excited.
No, I'm really not. Not. There's not much else I can do than just do an oldie but a goodie.
Who are you going for?
Oh, that's a great question. This one's been hit pretty consistently, so I'm just gonna corner attack it. I'm going to give a big old swang with my bang.
That's gonna be a hit.
One away from a crit, Nate. Just in case you didn't know.
No, I was one away from the crit on the dice before the addition.
Fair. 15.
13. Nice.
+2.
Oh, +2 is 15. Nice. He is looking on the ropes as you just clunk the axe into its shoulder, and it just tears away. And the wererat is looking very damaged. Mm-hmm. How many spell slots have you got left, Yorkie?
I have 2 left.
Okay. Good to know.
We'll take it.
Why did I tell you? I'm updating them as they go, so you should be able to see, shouldn't you?
Yeah. When I click into it again, on the base screen, I can only see your passive stuff. Grandolph, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud here to heavily obscure the area so that they are essentially blind, I think. Anything inside of it, so they can't see properly. I think, what does that do? It gives disadvantage or some shit? Or, I don't know.
Mate, you gotta learn your own spells.
It does something.
Interesting.
Yeah. I was trying to find it while I was... Fog Cloud.
So that'll put us at disadvantage as well, then, won't it? Because it's not any sort of magic darkness. Yeah.
It's not darkness, it's a fog cloud. So if it was darkness, they'd probably be able to see in it because rats are technically nocturnal, and I don't have the spell, so...
Heavily obscured. The creature effectively suffers blinded condition. So,
yeah.
Blinded.
Okay.
So anything in that circle is currently blind.
And we can't really see anything in that circle either.
No.
Correct. As long as we're in the circle.
Yeah, can you draw the circle for me so I can just
sorry.
shape around that?
They automatically fail any ability check that requires sight, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So, if they're attacking anyone,
something like my Thunder Wave. That's just a cone outwards, isn't it? It's not a direct thing. So would that be a disadvantage? Would their saves be a disadvantage? How would that work?
No, like spells would be
Specifically a
in
sight thing.
because it disadvantage on saving throws, so they would have to roll a second time, and you pick the lower one.
But something like a coned attack that's not a direct thing, it wouldn't suffer the disadvantage, would it?
It would, yeah.
Ah.
No, you.
Oh wait, no, yeah, they're saving against that, so I'm not rolling anyways. Yeah, sorry, I'm with you.
They suffer disadvantage.
My brain's working now. It just took a minute.
blinded only against ability checks that require sight, which Constitution is not a sight-based thing.
Man, they would be fucking expecting it, would they?
Grandolph, you doing anything else?
Can't really. So I'll hold my ground here then.
Lovely.
Aye, bye. Can't do nothing, bye.
So I'm gonna roll for this one here, just to see if he manages to find his way back to where he was. Which, sorry, Tater, but he does. So it's disadvantage on the attacks now, right?
Yeah.
Nice. He's still in the fog. That's gonna miss. And the second attack is a 15 to hit. So Tater, that's going to be 2 damage. No, that's gonna be 2 damage after being halved. So it's 2 damage.
I tried, guys. I tried.
It saved him in the first attack. He missed on the first step because of the disadvantage. The where we're at down the bottom here, which obviously you guys can't really see him.
It's a shame you can't blind it for us, but then leave it open for you so we can't see where they're moving underneath it.
Yeah.
It'd be so good if you could.
It would be good. So that is.
Let's just close our eyes and pretend.
I mean, I could just move everything in the fog down to my layer that you guys can't see. That's just it's a lot of effort. All right, that's them done, and then we got Don John.
Well, at least we know Don John is still alive, so that's positive.
Oh, we don't know. We can't see. Might be able to hear him.
And then the rat by Mateo. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Dang, what disadvantage? That's sick.
So yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
These rats are rolling.
They're rolling.
We gotta go and change Nate's dice while he sleeps.
That is going to be 6 damage, so halved is 3.
Yep.
As it bites down onto your leg there. Okay. So through the fog, you hear Don John just go, ah! Ah! And it's sounds like he's struggling. Okay.
That cloud's gonna uncover and Don John's just gonna be sprawled out dead.
Just like delimbed completely, like.
Me running in. Does he have weighted dice?
Okay. So I'm rolling because I'm not telling you what's happening in the fog, but I'm rolling for it. So you guys,
That's fair.
We'll
just bear with. You're good.
With a little bit of cricket sound.
So Tate, as you're in the fog, you just feel a sword just go, just flying past your head, not quite connecting. Accursed.
Bye.
Does a 14 hit?
Does not. No.
Oh, apologies. Wait. Yeah, does a 14 hit? No, that's no problem. Now Barkus is up.
Come on,
Say that you can shout to Barkus.
We believe in Barkus.
I'm gonna teach him to fight. Like the next time we have downtime, I'm fucking teaching him to fight. Fuck. All right, help, Grandal. 15, finally.
What are you telling him to do?
Help Grandal fighting rat. Fight rat.
Nice. Bite rat. Cool. It's gonna squeeze up here. It's just enough room for him. And he's gonna try and bite the rat, but just about miss. Valen, you're up.
Awesome. Because it's working so far, I'm going to take a step forwards. Same trick again. This is going to off me. So it's going to be them 4 again. And I think you know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to do Thunderwave for a Constitution saving throw of 14.
Okay. Roll me damage.
Nice one. There's 2d8. So that is a 6 and a 4, so 10.
Nice.
And as I do that, I'm going to... Oh, see, there's 2 things I could do with this bonus action, and one of them is good for me, one of them's bad for me. I'm going to shout out, Raskin, you still alive?
Cool.
And I get no response, do I?
Don't get any response.
Is that classed as my bonus action?
Yes.
Oh, piss! Oh, fuck. Okay.
Free verbal interaction.
All right, Tater, you're up.
Yeah, well, so I don't know if any of them have been pushed back. Because I heard the thunder. It's not like I'm deaf. I can hear.
Yeah.
Would Thunderwave not have pushed some of the smoke briefly, like, so we can see?
Can you click on the Thunderwave description for me?
It does say unsecured objects that are completely within the area of the effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect, and the spell emits a thunderous boom, which is audible. Now, it doesn't say anything for any sort of smoke effect, but it's magical, so would it be affected?
Let me have a look.
The fog cloud can be blown.
Yeah, so I'm going to check if Thunderwave actually gives off a wind.
Yeah.
Thunderous fart wave.
It just says a thunderous force sweeps. It doesn't actually say anything about wind in the description.
Thunderwave. Fog is near the kitchen, not offset, but realistically, yeah. So it is gonna disperse some of the fog there. Can you draw me the
Corn again? I of course
yeah,
can.
please. Cool. So in that cone there is now the fog has blown away. As you guys can't quite see the map, but don't worry about it. Cool. So, Tater, in front of you is a dead were-rat. In front of Valen is a dead were-rat. And you can see the one down here is also dead. And there is one more stood ready.
Does he look injured?
Yeah, he's pretty beat. He's pretty beat up.
Well,
I love that spell so much.
Oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna move right here.
Cool. So as you move,
oh right, yep, nope, forgot.
no, you're good. You're good because he can't see. Yeah, you going for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Give me an attack roll.
25.
Definitely gonna hit. Give me damage.
15 plus 2, 17.
Nice. So you walk up to this one, you swing your axe and just hits the neck, and its blood just spurts out, and it just falls to the ground, dead.
Nice.
I don't see Raskin at all.
No, he's
Not
still
from
in
where
the
you
fog.
He's
Randolph,
Okay.
you're up.
Hold, good sir.
Oh, sorry. Bonus action.
I know normally I can't.
Bonus actions. Go ahead.
I know normally I can't do anything with it.
Bonus action is 10 to concentration as well, right?
I believe so, but Tate's still up first with his bonus.
Oh, I thought he was. Sorry about that.
No, I skipped ahead. That's my fault.
He always skips my bonus action
I
because
skip everyone's bonus action. As soon as you guys do your attack, I'm like, cool. I always
you know what? Since you already skipped it, let's go.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. What's your bonus
No,
action?
I was gonna say like, can I use my potion? But I'm like, no, I actually want the full effects of that. So
Okay, cool.
I shall wait.
Yeah, it would do the roll for that one, yeah, if you bonus action it.
Yep.
All right, Randolph.
All right, bonus action. Remove the fog.
Remove the fog. Nice.
Let's see how he is.
That was going to protect me for a turn order. Oh no.
You should know better than that.
All right, so you guys look over, and you see Don John is on the floor, unconscious, blood pouring out of him.
At least he's unconscious.
Well, from what you see, he's unconscious. You can't see if he's alive or not.
He's been bit. He's going to turn into a were-rat.
I've also been bitten. Will be turned into a were-rat.
Cool. Randolph, you've done your bonus action to end your concentration there.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead on these two rats since they're there. So,
So wisdom save, yeah.
Yeah.
They are both going to fail.
Hey, so we'll do 1d8 each. An 8 and a 6. So we'll say 8 and 6. Sorry, 8 and 6. The first one didn't click properly.
So as you, as the bells ring out, both rats just squirm and they twitch and they both drop dead.
Yeah, get wrecked, you sons of bitches. Yeah.
Get wrecked!
That goes straight for you.
This rat over here, running at Yorkie.
I was hoping you'd go for Phelan.
For a kiss.
Just to show like my rat brother is like okay.
That's gonna be 3 to hit.
3 to hit.
23 to hit.
Oh no.
Oh.
And that is going to be 5 piercing damage.
Oh no.
Should have left the fucking fog up. Sorry, guys.
I am on 6 health right now. This is not great for me.
This one's going to step forward. Swing for Tater there for a 18 to hit. And that is going to be 2 damage after being halved.
Mm-hmm.
And its second attack is going to be like a 22 to hit. And that is going to be a 3 after being halved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Yorkie, I'm on 16 as well. Sorry.
You're on 16.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The were-rat in the corner here is going to step forward towards Tater. Gonna swing for a dirty 20 to hit. And that is 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Twinning.
another dirty 20 to hit. And that is going to be 4 after being halved.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh god, you're low.
So yeah, it comes up.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
shink, slashes into you. Valen,
Yep.
that next to you is going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh, come on, bite me.
And that is going to be a 3 piercing damage.
Yep.
And it is now Barkis's turn.
Come.
Grandolph, you're going to be on your own in a minute.
Help them by.
Oh, I said come. I said come. He knows come.
Yeah, cool. That's fine.
He'll go
So
as
he's-
close as he can, I suppose. So
Yeah, so he's going to run towards you. Stopping by this rat here. Unsure about how to get to you past a giant rat and Valen there.
Well, that's just his movement. You want me to roll animal handling for his action?
Yeah, what would you like him to do?
Bite.
Bite. Give me animal handling.
There we go again. Yay, 4.
It's unsure what you want of him. Valen, you're up.
Animal.
I am just gonna.
If you need to hurt me, it's fine.
You're 1 HP.
I have a racial feature, Nathan. So
You
don't
can stay alive for 1 turn.
Fine, I have a racial feature. No, hit us all. Hit your
Oh no,
features.
because if I do that, I can't. Well, no, if I do that, then that leaves. That's gonna be better. Because then he doesn't hit you, and I'm only hitting 2 regardless.
Oh, okay, well. You can knock it too.
I'm gonna use my
Not bad, isn't
last spell to Thunderwave those 2.
Yeah. So they are both going to fail their saving throws. So roll me some damage.
So that's 2d8.
Fuck.
That
That
is. Oh, nice. A 7 and a 6 again. So that's 13 on both of them, and they both get thrown back 10 feet. And then, did you say we're doing the rule of full action to get full points of a health potion, bonus action to roll for it?
Yeah.
I'm going to bonus action to use my health potion.
Sure.
I cannot remember how much I have to roll for that. 1 second.
Should say on the
Potion of
1d4
healing.
plus 2, I think.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4.
I forgot I had that in my inventory. I'm glad I remembered before I hit the bucket.
yeah,
Kick
2d4
the
plus 2.
bucket, whatever. I can't get me other d4 out of there. It's stuck. All my d4s are stuck.
we
There we go.
help
So
us
2d4
grand
plus 2. So that is a 4 and a 2. So 6 plus 2. Okay, that's not bad. 8 health added onto mine then.
Nice. Are you done?
That's everything I can do, yes.
Alright, Ted, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna take a smash here at this big boy.
Yeah, give me a attack roll.
Let's go for it. 12.
That hits.
Thank fuck. That's cry. I was like, oh god. Alright, come on, big damage. 16 plus 2, 18 damage.
Nice.
Wow.
Try to work out my maths there. Yeah, cool. So yeah, you slice and it takes a big hit, and you look at it. It does take some damage. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for my oh god, I got
You do your potion as well.
Yeah, I'm at 1 health. I can't afford to risk hitting it twice.
I can't do maths. I had you at 2.
No, I just have to find my D4. That's they're at the bottom of my dice bag.
Well, this fight is a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be.
No, this is about how I figured it'd
Alright,
go. I
so
just
potion of
figured,
healing. Remove that
assume
from my
it.
inventory before I forget. There we go.
Okay, there's my 2D4. Yeah, go ahead, Dick Randolph. I'll just add the numbers. I'll let Yorkie know.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, cool. Grand off. Yeah, you're up.
Becoming an oldie but a goodie now. Gonna cast Chill Touch again on this one and this one.
Yep.
So I'll do it in order. So I'll do this one and I'll do this one first,
rat
and
and
then
the
I'll
rat,
do
yeah, cool.
this one. Yeah. Rather than fucking picking and mixing, kind of. This is a better way.
9
to do it.
health for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I gained 9 health, so yeah, I'm up to 10. Thank fuck.
So it's a 9 plus 5, so 14 to hit.
Yeah,
on
hits.
that
Yeah.
one. It hits, and damage is a 6.
Nice. So it's looking very, very weak.
Okay.
And the other one?
Then this one here is a 12 plus 5, 17,
Yeah, hits.
and 8 damage.
Nice. Good damage. It's looking quite ropey, this one.
Damn it! Will you die? Can I use a bonus action?
I apologize, I forgot to say as well, the rat here, Yorkie, as you thunder waved it, it just rolled across the ground dead.
I did
Oh,
wonder
nice.
how it sponged all that damage.
Yeah, sorry, carry on, Gus.
Can I use a bonus action to try and use Healing Word on him?
Yeah.
It's 2d4, isn't it?
I have it in my
Yeah.
spell list. Do you want me to double check for you? Healing.
2d4 plus, no.
Healing word is
Okay,
1d4. At level 1, it's 1d4 plus your spellcasting
1d4.
modifier.
Oh, plus spellcasting. Oh, that's nice.
So mine's 1d4 plus 4, but yours might be different.
Yeah, what's your intelligence?
Healing word 1d4 plus 3. Well, it would use wisdom, as it's because it's a cleric spell. So.
Oh, right.
Oh, I got 4. So 4 plus 3, 7. Get up.
What was that? Sorry.
Oh, I heal Rick Dice Man for 7.
Rick Diceman.
So you can see some of the wounds kind of heal up, and he goes. Blood kind of coughs out of his mouth, and he gets to his feet. And it is his turn. He's going to swing for the were-rat in front of him.
Will we? Oh, I can't really do anything anyway, so it's fine. Never mind.
Again, 3 daggers all connect with the rat, but it doesn't seem to do anything to it.
Can I make an insight roll? I should have probably done this way earlier, but can I make an insight roll to notice that?
Yes, you
It's
can.
like he's using a fucking prop dagger, isn't it? It's weird.
It's not silvered.
No, I'm not going to metagame, but.
Yeah, so you notice that the were-rat skin just isn't. The dagger seems sharp, it seems real, but it is just not hurting it. It just doesn't seem to have any effect on the were-rat.
Okay.
Unsure why, but it is real damage. It looks like it would be doing damage, but it's not doing it presently. This were-rat is going to run forward.
I rolled a 14, by the way. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, yes, thank you. Valen,
Yeah.
hello. 16 to hit.
Hits.
That's going to be 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And a 19 to hit is
Hits.
going to then be 4 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, let me just apply that first. 4 damage plus con save. Constitution saving throw. That is a 18 plus 2, dirty 20.
Nice. So it runs at you, it hits you with its sword, slashing you across the chest, and then it bites down onto your other shoulder, just latching on, and it rips away. Its 2 kind of front teeth, leaving a big puncture mark in your shoulder there. And then the were-rat bitator is going to go swinging for you. First attack's going to miss. Second attack could be a 21 to hit.
No.
And that is going to be 3 damage after being halved.
Cool.
Fucking good job we took them potions, right? So I bring you down to
I mean, I would have been
7 then. Was that you're on now?
Yeah.
The little rat boy here is going to bite at Tater's legs, but not quite get any grip. And it is Barker's turn.
Bite.
Bite.
That does something.
So, Barkus bites down onto the were-rat's leg, just but its teeth just don't pierce its skin, and it pulls away without doing any damage. Valen, you're up.
Oh yeah, I didn't say grapple, to be fair.
I am going to, and this feels like a stupid idea because I'm starting to wonder if it is even going to do anything. I'm going to take 1 swing up with my longsword.
Yeah.
So that is what plus 4, yeah. So that for that one that Barks tried to get hold of.
Yeah.
So that is a 15 plus 4 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's for 1d8 plus 2. I can never remember what the d8s look like. I should do at this point because I've been using them all fucking night. That is a 7 plus 2, so 9 damage.
Cool. So you swing your longsword, and you connect with the were-rat, and it just goes just bounces off its skin, doing no damage.
Interesting. And then, where's my bonus actions? What can I do? I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on Tater again, since he's used his other one. And then that is going to be my go.
Yeah. All right, Tater, you're up.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and slash at the were-rat in front of me, and don't tell me the result right away, because I want to see if I want to use my Bardic.
I had a sneaky suspicion that wasn't going to work.
What the...
That's animal handling.
The slash, yeah.
Oh wait, it's not done yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
22, I am not going to use my Bardic, but...
So, give me damage.
Alright, let's see that. Good damage, or it's gonna be, 5 plus 2, 7.
Nice. So it's looking very, very ropey at the moment. Would you like to do anything else?
No, not much else I can do.
Cool. Grandolph, you're up.
Aye, and now oldie but a goodie.
Oldie but a goodie.
Aye, chill touch again on this bye and this bye.
Lovely.
So I'll do again this one first,
yeah.
and then this one. So
Sure.
I don't think a 4 is going to do shit plus 5, so 9.
9 is going to hit. 9
Wait, what?
is not going to hit, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was like, what? That low? Shit. Okay, other one. I got a 12 plus 5, 17.
That hits.
Yay. Okay, and then 7.
Nice. This thing is literally on its last limbs. As it stands.
How much HP does
Barely standing here at the moment.
sorry guys, I tried.
Anything else?
I don't really have anything else, to be honest.
No healing words or anything.
I'm out of spell slots.
Damn it.
Don John is gonna again just continuously, relentlessly attack this were doing
Hit the
absolutely
rat,
no
the actual
damage.
big rat.
Valen,
I'm
where
dead.
up are you?
Hit the big rat. Wait, you're dead?
That's 14 to hit.
That is my armor class.
So that hits. That is 5 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Downed. As you drop to the ground, the were-rat looks at Barkus, who just bit its leg, and it swings its sword at Barkus, slashing it, wounding the dog with a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite enough to take the dog down, but it definitely did a lot of damage. Alright, the were-rat in front of Kata is going to slash twice and miss twice. The rat,
Where was that when I was?
Yorkie, you're already down.
the rat is going to be a 15 to hit,
Yeah, that's my armor class.
and that is going to be 2 damage after being halved.
Mm-hmm.
As it bites down on, grabs your ankle, and Barkus is up.
Alright, well, let's roll the animal handling first to see if it's even worth saying grapple. Nope.
What'd you get?
4.
4. Oh yeah. So Barkus, after taking a big slash, is bleeding out of his shoulder, and he just looks at you. He just wants help. He doesn't understand what to do. Valen, go ahead and make me your first death save, please.
Ooh, okay. I can't remember what these are. Is anything above
So it's
10?
a D20. Yeah. 10 and above is a
That
save.
is a 19.
Nice. That is 1 save.
Nice.
So far going better than the lighthouse.
All right.
Great.
Tate, you're up.
Yeah, I'm going to swing at the boy that just bit my boy, and
Yeah.
again, do not tell me the result yet.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hold that result. Nope, I'm going to save my Bardic. I'm just going to take a swing, and
That's gonna hit. Yeah.
do 8
I was hoping
damage
for a
plus 2,
crit.
10.
10. Nice. Takes a nice big chunk out of his back. Are you doing anything else?
Can't.
Can't. Grandolph, you're up.
Oldie but a goodie bye. Chill touch on this one and this one again.
Roll the hit.
Alright, on the rat first. I got a 19 plus 5, 24.
That's the one above
Yes.
Raskin, isn't it? Yeah.
And I got a 7 again.
Yeah, that takes the rat down and it drops to the ground.
Bye. Get wrecked, bye.
And the were-rat.
Come on, you fuck.
Please hit.
I got a 10 plus a 5, 15. Does
That
that hit?
hits.
Whew. Okay. 6.
Nice, and
On
the were-rat
damage.
also drops to the ground.
Thought you might do that.
Fucking get wrecked.
Might come down to you then.
Don John, still very injured, just limps forward. Up
No,
to this wet.
can I put my hand out and just say, Don John, stay where you are, bye. Don't with my bonus action. Don't you move, bye. We'll take it from here, all right.
So he's gonna ignore what you said. Just determined now to kill these were-rats, and he's gonna swing 3 times. He is going to swing, and as he swings, the dagger hits the were-rat and bounces out of his hand. Apologies for punching the microphone. Bounces out of his hand and lands on the floor. Chink! Right next to Valen as he's unconscious on the floor. The dagger just goes, shink, just lands right next to him. The were-rat
Rigged daggers as well.
is going to turn around to Tater here.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to miss 1 and hit his second.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be 4 damage after being halved.
Woo! Let's go.
What are you on?
1.
Oh, Jesus.
Christ.
That's your mistake, motherfucker. You should have hit me down to 0.
This is looking rough.
No, it's fine.
Barkus is up.
All right, let's do an oldie but a goodie grapple. 4.
No, he doesn't.
Really roll a like this is a cursed level. Look, I guess
Six
Valen.
fucking 4s.
Why
Would
aren't
you
you
like to
rolling
roll
your
me-
physical dice?
Would you like to roll me your second death saving, please?
I would hate to, but okay. That is 18.
18, second pass.
You're fine. You're good.
Tater, you're up.
Got one more.
I feel a lot less nervous than I did last time, I must admit.
Goodie, I'm going to smash his skull in with my great axe. I'm going to.
No, you will not.
It's not 1. Nope. Fuck.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow.
And that
What was
one.
your damage?
Is this also going to
Oh,
land
no.
right next to my head?
Oh,
It's gonna hit Don
no.
John. It's gonna hit Don John. Come on.
Raskin's
no.
dead.
7.
7. So you swing the axe around and completely missing the rat. You end up just slamming the axe into Don John's chest.
We told him not to go there.
He starts bleeding. You rip it out, and he goes, "Goddamn bastard!"
We told you to. We told you to get out of the way. Should have
Grando,
helped Malin.
you're right.
Bye.
That's my bonus action.
After that one, you ain't getting the boss.
We're gonna do an oldie but a goodie. We're going to go with a fireball.
How long that'd take?
And he's gonna
10 plus 5, 15.
That hits.
It's 1d10. Where the fuck are my 1d10? Is that a 1d10? Yeah, it's a 1d10. Okay. I thought I wouldn't have to use this, but there you go. Well, that's typical. I got a 1.
Yep, I told you. I made you roll 1.
Ow, every time.
Oh, the fucking fireball, I swear. Alright, back to chill touch, guys.
Right, so yeah. The fireball comes and just singes the rat shoulder.
I'm over here, you fecker. Come on,
John
me, brah.
is going to disengage here, and he's going to head back over here, trying to keep away from the damage now after he is almost dead.
We fucking told you.
Where at?
Yep.
Let's see, Tater.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be. It's a 19 to hit. How would
That's fine, yeah.
I'll mark you
Roll
as
that
0.
damage. Roll.
There's
Roll the
4 damage. After
fine.
being up.
That's fine. Because you know what? Once per long rest, and this is where it's going to fuck me because he's going to hit me again. Oh, where's my reach?
It's relentless endurance, isn't it?
Oh, you still have your bardic,
I'm
though?
reduced to 0 HP but not killed. You can drop to 1 HP instead.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna fucking do that shit.
So
Still
yeah,
one.
manages to just stay standing. Its second attack misses.
Whoa!
Fuck, I said
I was
that.
waiting for it. This is why I paid to Lady Luck.
Marcus time, let's go.
Yeah, go ahead and grapple him. I'm rolling a physical die. I don't give a shit. I'm not chancing rolling a 4 again.
I rolled 1 digital die tonight, and that was for initiative, and it gave me a 3. So I'm sticking to my physical ones.
Listen, I'll roll with my actual, because my dice hate me when I actually attack things.
I rolled pretty mid with the dice, but still better than roll 20. Like, I mean, I've been
Roll
rolling
20's awful.
Yeah.
You want
like,
to take
really
a guess what I
fucking
rolled
bad.
on my dice?
1,
No.
A 4?
3.
Fucking 3. It won't show.
3.
It's a 3.
A 3,
Which is
so it's a 4.
Which is a 4.
Same score. 4. Nice. What's that? 3 10s in a row now? You got 4. Nice. So
No,
it's nothing.
It's about 7 overall.
Valen, death saving roll, please.
Come on, just get stabilized, buddy.
Come on, Valen.
That is a 17.
That's
Yeah.
17.
Have I just rolled a 19, an 18, then a 17 in a row?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really fucking satisfying.
Watch out,
You
you'll get a
are-
1 now.
Now stabilized.
It doesn't matter. He's
So
stabilized.
am I
He's
back
not
to
dead
1 health
anymore.
and unconscious then? Is that how that works now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Tater, you're up.
So for the unconscious thing, like, can I help him up and then he's conscious? Oh, wait, that won't matter because he can't do anything. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ricky. As much as I want to help you.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Just get that thing killed.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try. I have fucking 15. No, I'm not gonna use the bardic.
Hits.
Okay, cool. Fucking die already. 11 plus 2, 13.
How would you like to do it?
I'm
Thank
chopping.
Yay!
I'm making that head roll as much damage as he's caused.
Nice. Yeah.
Slaps.
His head comes clean off, flies across the ground, and slides over into the wall.
I'm
And
taking that thing as a fucking
it
trophy.
is dead.
Well, guys, that was a slight bit ropey now, wasn't it?
Should we wake Yorkie up?
Oh, shit, yeah, bye. Let's wake the grandson. Come on up, get up, bye.
I'm just gonna light up my ass about. This is why I hate fucking caves.
Let's all just sit down and relax a little bit now.
The sirens keep struggling with you. Right, cool. Nice.
Oh, yeah, and Luden buys.
Oh god. So that is all we've got time for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah,
We've
we've gone long.
slightly
haven't we?
over here.
Mhm.
So we will get to looting and booting next time. GG's on
Surviving.
beating the rats. That's a difficult fight. Luckily, you guys had some good tactics there.
I mean, I didn't. I completely forgot until I was unconscious that I also have cantrips. It's been a day.
Vicious mockery. Like, surely he could.
I was sat there going, oh, I can't really do anything. And then I looked and I was like, oh, I could have like shocking grasped at any point to disengage and cause damage. And I was just sat there going, I'm fucking tired today. I'm blaming that.
Okay, you're
I
fine.
think you get disadvantage on spells, though, if you're in close combat.
I
So
don't
that's
think
the-
shocking touch you do because you
talking
have to touch them.
Yeah.
Oh, does it
Shock-
not?
Shock grasp is
It's a touch
melee
spell,
attack.
Ah, okay. Cool. I gotta get that.
All right. So
So,
you guys beat the were-rats. In this room.
Hey.
We nearly
Oh,
beat
yeah.
Don John.
You nearly beat Don John. That's great. Yeah, you were
He
close
almost
to
beat himself.
I apologize.
close to killing him there. So we will carry on with this mission next week. I'm so glad you guys didn't take the ox with you. With a cart full of
we wouldn't have
supplies.
had it in-
Vincent, no!
I'm pretty sure you said it was up north. Like, that was that big piece. Where I
Well,
was like,
that's as soon as you turned around and said, oh, there's not actually anywhere for you to sit on it, I was like, oh, fair enough. Yeah.
It's not. It was a cart with 2 wheels. It's like one of the 2-wheel
Yeah.
pluggy cart.
Yeah, this may actually slow us down rather than help
It would
us.
slow you down. It would
Yeah.
slow you down. Well done, everyone. I'm probably not gonna message you with your plans because I kind of feel like I know roughly where you're going. And we will get to looting and booting this cave next time. Are we free next week?
I am.
Yep.
I did say that I might be a little bit later because obviously I've got Slade Nova, but it should be gone by then. But if I'm running late, I'll obviously let you guys know.
Yeah, let us know. So hopefully we will see everyone next week, and thank you very much for playing.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks very much
Bye.
for hosting. Have a good
Bye.
day, everybody.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.